We wish you Merry Christmas. Hey! Hello, everybody. Hello. What up, guys? Yeah. We're finally doing the Christmas unboxing stream. You know, my voice actually sounds good enough to do the stream today. So that's good. So we've gotten quite a haul. You know, I've gotten some cool Transformers figures from both Legacy and Studio Series. And a Merry Christmas to you, Leanne. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you had some fun with your Transformers haul or something. You know, I hope you have unboxed some very cool Transformers presents, Transformers figures. I really hope you've received your so who's your boy, Johnzilla? So who is it? Literally, who is it? You need to tell me who your boy is. You know you've been keeping this a secret for far too long. Don't wait until next year to reveal it. So John, please tell me, who is it? Who did you get? Come on. Who did you get? Like, literally. I mean, who did you get? Who did you get, John? I mean, who, just tell me, man. Just tell me, dude. It better be something I already have, or I don't have. Um, you better tell me who you got. Who you got, man? I wonder who you got. I really hope you got something cool. Fine. There we go. I'm gonna see if if I can invite Orion Pax Pops here. Let's see if Thundermus Prime. Maybe I can invite him in as well. All right. Before we do this, before we continue on with the Christmas unboxing stream, we gotta invite some people over. I got to invite some people over. You know, gotta send some links, the StreamYard link to some people. Let's see if I can invite TFA. And let's see if I can invite Nick. Maybe Nick. Okay. Let's see Alfonso, whether he's free or not. Or maybe Jacob Prime. Hey, Jake Prime. Let's see if Jake Prime is available. And let's see who else. All right. Okay. Charles, hello.
Hey.
What up, dude? Hey, looks good, man, on your side.
Guess what?
Looks really good.
Guess what I finally got?
Yes, show it.
Not just a Mac. You ready for this? Here, I'll fucking try it real quick.
Yeah, show it.
A whole ass PC.
Wow. That is crazy.
But I don't have a webcam or a mic, so I'm getting a mic from my grandpa, and I'm ordering a webcam off of Amazon. So yeah, that'll be fun once I get that. I'm really sorry. I'm like in the middle of doing dishes right now. But yeah, I've done some streams on StreamYard. I learned I learned how to do stuff now, so that's cool.
That's good. That's good. So I'm gonna add some other person here who is like wanting to reveal something to me. Reveal it, John. Reveal it.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, reveal it.
So, I see you're finally ready,
Yes, we're ready. Let's see.
Yeah, just tell me, bro. You've been keeping this as a secret for far too long. Just show it.
So, you want me to reveal it?
Just show.
Yes, reveal it, man. 100% reveal it.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Please.
Please what?
Please reveal it. Please reveal it.
No. You have to say my name.
Please reveal it, John.
And?
Please, John, reveal it.
And you know, what are you trying to ask me?
What do we have?
It's like this.
What?
Can you please show me who your boy is?
Oh, can you please show me who your boy is?
Okay. But hold on, let me go get him.
Oh, JJ, one of my
Uh,
friends stream. Is it okay?
How's enough peeking?
I'm not peeking. I'm not peeking. What is?
Okay, I'm let's see.
Hmm.
What is that big? Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Is
so, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Deathsaurus.
It's Deathsaurus. I'm pretty sure it's Deathsaurus.
I don't know, is it?
It's Deathsaurus. I already know it's Deathsaurus. It has to be Deathsaurus. It's such a big box. It's only
My friend,
only right that it's Deathsaurus. It's literally Deathsaurus. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, is it?
he's playing that game with
Okay,
us.
just show it already. Just show it already.
Come on, stop playing.
Then ask my
Okay.
boy.
Come on.
Ask my boy.
Who is your boy?
Where's your
No,
boy?
talk to my boy.
Who is your boy, man? Just
No,
tell me.
You have to
Go
talk
up.
to my boy. You have to say, hey, ask him to come out.
Please come out.
Okay. Why don't we count in 3 seconds? So that would be way better. So you ready?
1,
2.
2, 3.
Transform.
I knew it. See, I knew it. See, I freaking knew it. It had to be Deathsaurus. It had to be Deathsaurus. The only reason why I knew it because this guy was delayed for so long until like December, until like November each. So I knew it. I knew it was Deathsaurus. I was correct. I was literally correct.
Yep, this is my boy.
Yeah, I knew it was Deathsaurus. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
So what do you think of him?
I saw everyone's review, so I freaking knew it. Yeah,
That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That looks great. I'm never gonna afford him, so that's that.
I just ordered my Legacy Bludgeon.
Oh.
I already have my Tarn. Now I'm getting my Bludgeon.
Charles.
Yeah. You have Bludgeon? Oh my god.
Yeah, man, I saw that.
Nice.
Yes. So this is one of the figures I got from my Christmas haul, but that's not it. No, that is not it. Bludgeon. I got Bludgeon here, and we have the Legacy Evolution Wave 4 Voyager class.
There we go.
Trashmaster. You know, I'm a Junkion fanboy, so I had to get Trashmaster. Plus, he's a brand new
Yeah,
mold.
except that you're
So,
still missing one. You're still missing Dreadwing.
I'm turning up the combiner.
So there we go. We got Trashmaster and other things. Other things. You know, I'm a movie collector. I'm a Studio Series boy. So I got the core class Noah Diaz exosuit. Finally, I
Nice.
finally found him for a decent price. I don't know why it took me so long to find him, but I finally found him. I am so incredibly happy. Noah Diaz, everybody, hell yeah! And we also got Studio Series Rise of the Beast Deluxe Class Mirage. This guy is overhated, and I'm willing to open up this guy, and I'll see if he is solid enough or if he's fun enough. So, yeah, yes, yes. So we got that. Woo! So, and one more.
Oh yeah.
Leader class Optimus Primal. Yes.
Okay.
Woo! Oh man, I'm so excited to unbox this monkey boy right here. This monkey boy. Okay, so truth be told, I actually got 6 figures from my Christmas haul, but I only showed 5 because I already unboxed this thing.
What's that? What's that?
Bro, you know who the character is, man.
I know
You
that's
who-
Optimus Prime, but what's that toy line from?
Yeah, you can tell it by the chest.
Yeah, it's been a while because I never owned that.
This is the Dark on the Moon Voyager class Optimus Prime, but the knockout version. So
Oh,
yeah.
I can't remember saw that. I remember that. I remember back when I was a kid. I always wanted the axe gimmick one.
And the head sculpt is yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
You told me it's a knockoff.
It's a knockoff. So yeah, knockoff. Sure.
You accept that you're still missing a few other figures, like you're missing Dreadwing.
Yeah, I'm only missing Dreadwing. Strong Arm, I don't really care. Strong Arm, I'm just gonna get during United since she's gonna get repackaged. But I still need to get Dreadwing, maybe for my birthday. I don't know, but but yeah, I have a knockoff. Alfonso is here in the chat. Hey, Alfonso in the chat. Hey, Alfonso, the best toy hunter in the world. Hey. Alfonso,
Into my new
Alfonso
shelf.
Nation. Hey, Alfonso, the rise of the beast, Mirage, Noah Diaz, and Optimus Primal, I completed the Studio Series Wave 22, and I also got the knockoff Optimus Prime with a weird head sculpt there, and I also have the Trashmaster and the Bludgeon. I'm a day, hey, oh, hey.
And waiting to get my new shelves.
Oh wow, that's nice.
It's thanks to my cousin.
Wow, very cool, very nice. Hey, little Figment, what up? Saw your photos of the performance on your Instagram. So cool to see. Thank you, Figment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I built my new gunpla over the past 3 days, with the last 2 finished today. Nice. That's very nice. That is very, very nice. That is quite nice.
Oh, and also, are you still getting the Hot Shot, which is the Powerless version?
I don't think I will.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think I will. No. Literally don't think I will. So
Uh-huh.
too bad none of them are the Studio Series Rise to Beast Buzz for the you still looking
Yeah,
for
the
that
sad
one?
news is that Buzzword is almost gonna end.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's still hopes that Hound and that Hatchet is still there.
Yeah. All right. So who shall we unbox first? I have no
How about you small
idea.
versus large
Uh,
if you want?
You
Like you
know
can
what?
do
I'm gonna start with the small one first. I'm gonna start with the small one first. So we're gonna unbox the main human character in Rise of the Beast, Noah Diaz
yep.
exosuit. So my nose. Um,
You okay?
mm, there we go. And let's get this guy out of the package, and we'll see how he is. And yeah, I got my trusty knife right here, and we shall get him open. Come on, Noah Diaz. Come on, Noah Diaz. Legacy Energon Megatron. Damn, you got Legacy Energon Megatron already. I'm jealous. So anyway, so here we got Noah Diaz exosuit, and woo, he looks nice. He looks quite nice, I will say. Looks very nice. I like that. I very much like that. So we cut open the plastic. We got the gun right here. Gotta go. Don't think I'll be joining in the chat later. I mean, maybe, but we'll see. Casey, I'm late as heck. Hey, Darkness Prime. Uh, but I'm ashamed. Hey, don't worry, man. You're not that late. So I'm only just unboxing the first one. So yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, so
At him.
he's okay. So there is Noah Diaz, not in robot mode because he's a human. So
True.
it's yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that you can do. I mean, it's a jet backpack.
But hey, you could remove the backpack so you can make it like a hover glider.
Yeah. There we go. There is Noah Diaz, and he looks nice. He looks
You
quite
really
nice.
do.
All joints are nice and solid here. Very very nice. I do quite dig it. I do quite dig this one, and very cool. I really like this guy. Really like it. Anyway, let me put this back in, and we shall. Da da dee, 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 da da dee. Hey, oh, there we go. And that down, and yeah, very nice. I like Noah Diaz. I really like him. And there he is. There is the little Noah Diaz. Oh, he looks pretty cool. I like the details going on here. Really cool head sculpt. I like that they didn't try to do the human face because the last time they did it, everything went wrong.
It's
So
tricky because
yeah,
it's too small. Yeah, it's best they could still use a battle mask, so it's way more easier.
yeah, but very nice. I do quite like that. I very much like this boy right here, and he technically transforms into a jet. A yes, he does transform into a jet. Sort of. There's really nothing much to say about the transformation here. There's just no, just bring up the nose cone and you just bring up the tail fins right here. Just bring up the tail fins, and there is tabs for the arms. So just tab the arms in, and then you just tab in the legs to those tabs, and uh, and just tab in those legs. Tap and bring up the feet, and there we go. There is. Oh wait. Bring out the wings as well. Bring out the wings, and there you go. There is Noah Diaz in his jet mode. Jet mode. Um, it looks cool. It looks nice. It looks neat. But when you turn from the underside, it's just Noah Diaz under a jet. So yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. And you can store the gun on the jet mode, and yeah, it makes the jet mode look better, right? It makes it look better. Not really, but yeah, sure. So, but hey, I am happy nonetheless. I'm happy that I found this little guy right here. So I do quite like him. I actually like the alt mode. Would have been nice if everything hit away, but oh well, it is what it is. But it's a transformer. Um, so technically, it had to transform into something. So yeah, just like the exosuit Spike, it had to transform into something. So they gave him an alt mode for some reason. So and a car would have made sense. A car would have made sense, but I guess Mirage can turn into anything in the movie. So
Yeah, because he has the hologram ability.
yeah. Anyway, so hey, Primus the creator, Primus the creator. If you are not too busy, if you want to join in, come on and join in, bro.
Yeah.
Primus the creator, come on and join in, my guy. Come on and join in. Yes, would love to have you on as part of this stream. If you'd like to join, yes, I will send you the link right now, right here. If you'd like to join in, man, it's a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas unboxing, Christmas haul. I'm just showing off these amazing figures. Anyway, moving on, we have Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Mirage, and yeah, I'm quite excited to open this guy up because his Porsche mode is gorgeous. I love his Porsche mode in the movie. I love the fact that his name is Mirage. He's not Dino. No, not anymore. So
Yeah. Luckily that he has good personality.
that looks cool. That looks cool. And there we go. So let's take out the instructions. Let's take out the instructions, and we have the instructions for Mirage. I might need to use the instructions for this because yeah. So I better not. I better try not to cut him. Okay, he can take out his gun. Doesn't use the piece of paper, thankfully. Hooray! Because I hate the piece of paper. I don't like the piece of paper. The piece of paper sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they don't use it anymore. There we go. All right. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay, come on, Mirage. Come out for me. Come out for me. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. There he is. There is Mirage. I'm going to put this somewhere else so that it's not annoying me. All this plastic strings. Hey, Megatronus Prime. Hello, Megatronus Prime. What up, you do? What up, my guy? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, some people won't be able to join because they got plans. They have plans. They are busy. They got plans, but hopefully Primus the Creator can join in if he wants to, if he can, if he's free. I hope he's free. So if he's not free, then that's okay. That's all right. But anyway, so I'm supposed to bring this down so that it's not. So he has ankle tilts, though. That makes me very, very happy. That makes me very happy indeed. He has ankle tilts, and he has tight ball joints. Okay, that must be very good. It's good that he has tight ball joints right there. Okay, all right. And then I think the backpack is a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of backpack on this guy. A lot of backpack, but that's okay. I'm gonna challenge myself to transform this figure. So how How is this? How is this able to transform? But
Well, yeah,
let me
carefully.
here. Let me show the robot mode here. The robot mode is not that bad, I will say. It's not that bad, not horrible. It's okay, it's definitely very kibbly. Um, so what the heck
I,
happened to you girls?
I am really sorry. So my phone died, and then I also had to finish dishes. So that's kind of what happened there.
Oh well, you could have joined in your laptop in the first place. So
Well, not really because my PC has no mic and no camera.
oh,
I still gotta buy it, and then also I was doing dishes, so I wasn't even.
I see you. Okay,
And you finished all of it?
there
Yep.
we go. We got Mirage.
Everything that I can do.
Okay, then we can have him hold his gun. Would have been nice if he has two guns. If he had two guns, it would be better, but only the one gun. Oh well.
My friend keeps making fun of me because he has a Mirage that isn't cracked, and my Mirage is cracked.
Oh man, your Mirage is cracked. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Right. I don't know how
That's so unfortunate.
it's like right there.
Oh, poor guy.
Okay. Elbow joints. He has a bicep swivel. He has a waist rotation there, although it's kind of limited due to the backpack over here.
JJ, where'd you find Noah?
At my favorite toy store. So I found him. If you watch my toy hunt, you would know. So
Oh, I did watch that.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah.
there we go. So that's the same shop I found Mirage. So,
Nice.
but
I'm still waiting.
yeah,
I'm trying to find him at a reasonable price.
it looks cool here. But it looks cool. I mean, not perfect. Not a perfect figure, I will say. Not a perfect figure, but Mirage, I do like him. I do like the way he looks. Not too bad.
Yeah, especially like he does have a head sculpt.
That's a cool figure, John. Not gonna lie, I don't know which one that is. That is the current HasLab Deathsaurus, Primus the creator. Haven't you seen
Oh,
Hasbro's
Primus.
streams? That's the HasLab Deathsaurus from Transformers Victory. So, yeah.
Yep, I was lucky to back him.
Yo,
Yeah.
we're gonna join the stream.
Come on, join the stream, Primus the creator.
Come on, please.
Come on.
You want
Yeah,
Come
we're
on.
all waiting for you.
Instead, join the stream, my guy. Join the stream.
Yeah.
We need you on here. You are a great person to be with, a great person to chat with. So, and you're funny. You're a funny dude.
Yeah, and also
So-
you get to see my boy really closely.
There we go. And
Where?
you can join in, and if you join in, John Zilla can explain who Deathsaurus is to you, and you can be introduced to the character.
Yeah,
So,
because my boy's waiting for you.
all right. So I'm preparing myself to transform this figure with no issues here. So, all right.
I finally installed corner shelves in my room, and I don't know if you could see it. So I have all my displays there.
Wow.
Right,
Thankfully, my Mirage is not cracked. Thankfully.
I have the Bumblebee display.
Whoa.
Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Will be movie display. That's a very nice.
Beast Wars.
This is the Rise of the Beast, and this is like Maximal's my custom cast because I'm making a film with custom Maximals, and those are the Maximals in the film. Wait,
All right.
Do you have Gamer Optimus?
I do have him. Yes.
Mine came with a severe defect.
Oh no! What defect? What defect?
Its arm, like the arm that could be replaced with the gun, it does not go on. Like you could slide it on, it just slides right off. So I don't know.
I don't have that defect.
Luckily.
Yeah, I don't have the defect. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, oh, I'm supposed to tab this on already. Okay, so I'm supposed to tab this on. Slowly tab this on. It actually tabs in very securely. There we go. All right. So we got that done here. So, and this on a couple hinges right here. And all right. I hope I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. So there we go. All right. So I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right? I really hope I'm doing this right. Okay. So
Where's Primus? Is he joining?
I'm not sure if he's joining. I'm not even sure. I sent him the link on Instagram, so I really hope he joins.
Yeah,
I really hope Frankie joins in.
that's for
Come on, my boy. There you go. There you go.
All right. So this will tab in right there. Okay, got that. And then I can bring in the wheels and bring down the wheels right now. So
you want transform Magnus with my eyes closed again?
oh wait, no, wait. Hold on. I'm not supposed to tab this in yet because the clearance doesn't allow it. Wait. Hold it. Wait. Okay, all right. So tapping the wheel first. Bring down the wheel first. Bring down the wheel first. There we go. Supposed to do that first, and then you can tap everything in. And there we go. Bring on the wheel first, and then we tap this in. That's the proper step right there. So
Yeah.
there we go. I think that's the wrong order that the instructions gave me.
Huh?
Jeez. Oh my gosh. All right. But anyway, yelling at the instructions for giving me the wrong order of steps. Anyway, so there we go. We got that done. So now we will deal with the legs. How do we deal with the legs? Let me see. Let me see.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The legs are a pain.
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you.
I tried and I had a difficulty.
You had a difficult time. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. That or Mirage.
Okay. So now we deal with the legs now. So okay, how do we do with this? How do we do with this? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
There's
Oh my
pinpoint.
goodness.
Like over here, you gotta like put
Okay,
it
how
in
do-
a specific way for it to be, accurate.
Oh, I think I got it. Okay. I think I got how you're supposed to get this ready. I think that should tab in right in there. That should tab in. I don't. Whoa! And that wheel just popped off. Anyway,
That's not good.
that wheel just popped off, but that's okay. It's on a friction hinge, so I'm not too worried about that. Wait a minute. Just let me put this wheel back on.
Which
Oh my
wheel?
God. The right side. The right side wheel. Yeah, the right side. Anyway, so this is on a double hinge right here, right? It's on a double hinge. It is on a double hinge. So there we go. And then we bring this down like so. And we got that going on. And then I believe this is supposed to bend down like that. I think it's supposed to bend down on a 90-degree angle. There we go. It's supposed to bend down like that. And we got that going on. So now, what do we do? What do we do? Hey, and bring this wheel up like so, and this will tab on like so, like that. And I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. The air tab slots going on, and then the foot. This foot is on a hinge right here, so that's on a hinge. So then this will rotate around. I will tab in right there, and then this will. Okay, hold on. There we go. Make sure that everything is lined up properly. Tab it in.
Alfonso.
Yeah, my Christmas has been going good, Alfonso. Thank you for asking.
Got the
It's
max.
going good. I've been enjoying this guy. So just rotate this around. I will tab in right there, and then bring up the foot, and bring all this up like so, and that should tab together like that. Like so. Make sure everything is nice and lined up properly, and everything is nice and tabbed in. And there we go. We got that going on. We got that situated, and there we go.
I just realized this. I've been watching Alfonso for like 5 years now, I think.
I think I've been watching Alfonso since since 16 or since the last night happened. I think I've been watching him since then.
Same.
Hey TFA, what up, my guy? How you doing?
All weep grog and all weep ninny bong.
How you doing, TFA? How you doing?
Don't ask me that.
Uh,
Realistically, I'm stable, I guess. I don't know. Christmas was surprisingly good. Normally, Christmas is kind of hard for me to celebrate since,
yeah, I know how that is. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Wait a minute.
Like I said, I'm doing stable. Also, you have that one comment from Primus just completely pinned still.
JJ, look at
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yo, TF Collection did a super sticker. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. TF Collection. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Thanks for asking how I've been. So let me return the favor. How have you been? How's everyone been?
We're pretty good, right?
Yeah,
pretty good.
doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Still figuring out Mirage here.
And also my special guest.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out.
Oh, hey,
Mirage.
Jonimus and I are twins.
Yeah, let me see if I can actually figure this out. Maybe I can tab this in now.
I really hate that they just use so much clear plastic on Mirage.
I know.
That bothers me so much.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate that he's using so much clear plastic.
More visible here, but if you look like right there, it's snapped.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like
The only thing that doesn't really tab in well enough is the roof section.
yeah, I hate that.
Um,
But besides, I think
but-
the figures.
Other than that, I mean, I actually like transforming this guy.
He's not as bad as everyone makes him out to be. It's just the structural integrity of that figure
is that battle trap?
is like the major
And with upgrade,
drawback. Like,
Yeah, I think I have
he should
everything.
not have been constructed out of like 50% clear plastic. It's like I keep saying with Hasbro figures, they need to do the clear plastic for the headlights and the windows on joints and arms and body part. No, just no.
I mean, I can get why they did what they did. I mean, it's to replicate the holographic effect. So
I don't even think it was because of that.
I mean, there were times that his arms were clear when he was projecting.
I
All
don't
of
think that's
Right back.
why his arms are like that, though, dude.
Hmm.
Like, they could have just as easily made the arms a regular opaque plastic and then the clear bits for the windows clear plastic, but they just decided, let's sculpt the whole thing out of clear plastic. Okay?
All right. There we go. There is Mirage. The only issue I have with the figure is that this side doesn't want to stay tapped in. The other side stays tapped in well, but then the other side doesn't want to go in for some reason. But
That's a problem.
Thank God I got 2 of them.
that is an issue with a lot of Mirages, with a lot of copies. But overall, though, I mean, I do like transforming this figure. The super paint budget went all out on the vehicle mode, and the vehicle mode looks gorgeous. It looks very great, and I'm glad it's a licensed Porsche, and he has an Autobot logo on his hood. So,
Nathaniel White's
yeah.
here.
So, hey Nathaniel, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. And I believe, how do you store this gun? How do you store the gun?
So
I think there are.
You just,
you're there.
oh, it does properly store? Okay. I thought it was
It
only
does.
popped on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does. It does store underneath the car, like that. I think.
JJ, did you pre-order Pablo?
No, I'm just gonna wait for him to be in stock. So, and I might receive the first Legacy United figures in the core class scale. So I'm very excited for that. Yay.
Let me just say, Energon Megatron is the best.
I gotta
Oh,
like
look,
see.
you got Omuchi.
I've actually seen the review of Energon Megatron. Apparently, someone got a very bad copy of him. So, yeah.
I honestly adore him. I mean, Tasmania Kid's cool and Boulder Crash is all right, but you know, I'm a Unicron trilogy fan, so I gotta love my Energon Megatron.
This guy's really, he's small but really cool.
You know, as much as I don't, as much. Okay, here's the thing. Energon as a show wasn't all that great. I mean, there were some good points. I enjoyed the show, yes, I did, but Kicker just kind of ruined it for me. We don't talk about Kicker and his annoying. Yeah. But I do love all of the designs. You know, I love all the Energon designs, especially the updated tidal wave.
We don't speak
Yeah.
of that in my presence, sir.
Or it's best to call him like Shockweight in Japan.
Wait a minute, JJ, what time is it for you right now?
It's 8:56 a.m.
Oh, so you are like 11 hours ahead of me.
You know, believe it or not, this figure is actually my first time owning the original Dark Moon Voyager mold. So, yeah.
Who is that? What figure?
You really don't know. You really don't know who this is, right? You seriously don't know who this is, Charles. Really?
I
Is that a
think
knockoff?
I have.
Yeah. It's a freaking knockoff because you know one of the joints is actually loose, but most of the joints are actually quite snug for a knockoff. So I'm actually surprised.
That's like, that weird head sculpt.
I have that.
It's a really weird head sculpt. Look at that. Look at that head sculpt.
I have to reveal the shield mode of that.
It's a very weird head sculpt. It's a very weird alien-ish, prime-ish head sculpt. But hey.
The joints that gave it away, it was those Energon swords, because the Dark of the Moon one didn't come with those.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the Voyagers that I got for this haul. We're gonna unbox Bludgeon first, eh? We're gonna unbox Bludgeon. I already know how this is gonna work because this is a straight recolor, slight remold of Tarn. But again, I love this mold, so I don't mind owning it again as Bludgeon.
Tarn is best boy, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I agree. Tarn is a great figure, and this is a
Tarn
great
is
mold.
best boy.
The
There you go.
Amazing.
Comic Universe Bludgeon. I see a G1 Bludgeon in our future.
I'm kind of. I've said this before several times with that
He's
Bludgeon
small.
figure. I'm really bummed out. He does not have the missing bottom jaw.
Charles, really? You gotta flex Legacy Animated Bumblebee on me? Really?
Cool.
Really?
I mean. Haha.
Oh, come on, TFA. Really?
Sneak peek for my Christmas haul, even though this showed up before Christmas.
He's awesome. I love that.
He's surprisingly
Come on.
good. I hate the
Come
Tracer
on.
Mason though.
Bruh. Seriously, don't do this.
You'll get him soon. Look,
Doing too.
you end up getting almost everything around the same time as everyone else anyway. Not to mention, your country gets all the good crap early.
Yeah, I guess.
You'll get him. You'll get him.
Yeah, well, he's already available in my country, so.
Then get
There
him.
you go.
I can't. I have to
So
wait.
nice.
I have to wait for a few days now, so. Because
So
I
now you
literally
just
just. And. Oh.
So
Oh.
now you just need to get him. Also, again, Energon Megatron. I love this guy.
Oh,
He's
come
great.
on. Just when I was praising the lack of piece of paper in the Studio Series packagings that I just unboxed,
There's a shitload of it.
Oh no.
I hate this. I hate this piece of paper. I hate this technique of storing your accessories in the box. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It's honestly annoying. Very annoying. Anyway, all of his accessories are out, so now I can actually put this piece of package back in. Anyway, because I actually like the design of
Have
the
you-
package.
Really nice.
I hate this piece of plastic, piece of paper. Ah, jeez. Anyway, so now let's see Bludgeon here, and I love his head sculpt, dude. His head sculpt is so cool. I love it.
You should have had the missing bottom jaw.
Oh well, it is what it is. But he still looks good in these colors. Still looks really good. I will say on my copy, some of the joints are actually a little bit loose.
Go up on my bed to get it.
They're a little bit loose.
I'm on a prime.
The bicep here is a little bit loose.
I love this guy. He is fun.
Oh well. It's still a fun mold, though. Still a fun mold, in my opinion. So
He's great.
I got this.
yeah,
Oh, Bludgeon.
this guy.
He's just great. Such a great use of the mold.
The fact that we actually got a brand new Bludgeon figure
You know what's
after
good?
years of waiting for a proper Bludgeon figure. I'm so incredibly happy with this. I'm just
The holiday spirit. I'll show my ugly mug.
And another thing.
there we go.
Magnus.
Yes, Bludgeon peak commander class in my opinion. That one is peak, absolute peak. There we go. Wait, did I miss something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me open it. Let me open it again. Let me open the box. Oh no. Oh dear. I think I missed something. Wait. I missed something important. Oh.
What did you miss?
I nearly
The source.
I nearly just kept the box away with this thing
Oh, Radimus.
with this thing inside. I totally forgot about that. Wow.
Oh, the holsters for the guns, the cannons.
Yeah. My brain cells are dying, people. My brain cells are dying, but that's okay. You know, I'm human. That's
JJ,
yeah.
do you want
I'll
to
be right back.
Yes. Bro.
But
Can I join? Oh, would love to have you join, man. But I think four is good enough. So 4 people good enough for a Christmas stream. So, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. Hot review 10. What are brain cells? Brain cells are the cells that live in your brain. Wow, that Volcanicus looks so good with that upgrade kit on. Oh my gosh, I am so. I'm actually quite intrigued to get that upgrade kit,
the
even though the color matching is not that great. So yeah.
color matching could definitely be better,
Yeah.
but good. It's good enough for me.
What's a brain? A brain is in your skull. 8. We all have brains, unless you're born without one. So there we go. But hey, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. But anyway, so there's Bludgeon with his sword, and that is quite cool. You know what? I prefer this. I prefer this to be on the top here. So I prefer this to be on the top. Have it more to have a different shape further from Tarn here. Oh, oh no! I thought. Oh no! It's a wrong way of wrong way to plug in these guns. I'm so sorry. I apologize. There we go. All right. All right. Wait. You know what? I prefer to have these guns down. Prefer to have these guns down.
Hey, Connor.
All right. Do any of you have the VNR Volvo Optimus Prime? I wish I did, but I don't have the mold, unfortunately. So,
Volvo Optimus Prime, but he is in my Christmas village currently.
ah, there we go. I'm just gonna display Bludgeon like this. I think I prefer that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
Screw the
is that-
4.
Alfonso!
Alfonso! Yes, alive! Screw the 4 people in the stream. I gotta have Alfonso in here, man.
As I was joining, I heard you say only 4, and I was like, okay, I guess I leave. What's up, guys?
Hello, Alfonso. How you doing? There you go.
How's everyone's Christmas?
Really good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I have me Bludgeon. My boy, my main man. I love this boy. I love his colors. It works. It works well.
hmm
So
I found him recently. I almost got him, but it was Christmas time. I had to buy the gifts because people are generous.
Mine.
and of course, I have the Mirage and the Noah Diaz, the main bro chachos of the
Yeah,
film. Yes.
Wait, when did Alfonso get
So
here?
glad.
power duo.
I'm so glad I finally have them. I'm just so glad. I'm just so
That's
glad.
awesome. Very cool.
I'm back.
Okay. I already unboxed this guy on my own time. It's it's called.
So send that to the toy room. Thanks very much. I appreciate that and would love that. And oh my gosh, that's the one? He doesn't have the jet wings, does he?
No. This is the original Dark of the Moon Voyager Optimus Prime, but a knockoff version actually. Knockoff version. So
Oh, the KO. Oh, cool, nice.
the KO. Yeah. The KO.
I owned the original long ago, but because I was a brutal child, I destroyed it. But no, I don't have it anymore. Hello, TFA.
I'm so
What
sorry.
did you get?
Anyway,
I just spawned from the desolation map of Fall of Cybertron.
Seems legit.
It's all like no music playing whatsoever. I thought I hopped in. It's been a while. Since I've been on JJ's Live, and
Yeah.
it's
glad to have you on. It's glad to have you on. It's Christmas Day number 4 for me. So yeah.
I
Yeah.
have been out of work for a week and a half, so it's been great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. You know, the quality, of course, the plastic is not great on this figure, but I'm actually surprised. A lot of the joints are nice and snug, except for this floppy
A lot
arm.
of KOs happen to do that. I noticed, like the ones that I have, they may not have
Yeah.
like the same like tolerance of the quality of plastic, but like the joints are like awesome, and they have screws normally, so you can always tighten them.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's like that with a lot of the Byway stuff too. The Byway knockoffs, even some of the agency toy stuff has some of that issue.
Yes.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
just part of it.
Yeah.
All right. So I've already unboxed Noah Diaz, Mirage, and Bludgeon. So move on to the next one. Trashmaster! The new Town boy! Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this face sculpt. Look at that, look at that. Just look at that.
Yeah, he looks like he's mastering trash. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yaha. Aha,
I
yaha.
wonder where they got the name from, other than like just simple name. But like, I wonder if some people on the Transformers team are GTA fans, because that's what the garbage truck in GTA is called.
You never know.
So Alfonso, I have to say this. I can't stop watching your blindfold challenge
Oh my god.
with Leo. I just cannot. I just cannot stop watching it. It literally had me die laughing. I'm like,
Where was Leo this entire time?
He's
he's been working. He's been doing his own thing. You know, he's been busy with his own life. You know,
basically
he's a human. You know, humans gotta need their own lives, man.
he's becoming a man.
Whoops.
He's been Leo he works crazy hours, just to put it simply, and
Yeah.
like one day he'll work from like 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. then he'll have like 3 hours off and go back like a freaking 12 to like, and I'm like, dude, how are you doing double? I would be super tired, but he
Like
likes
double-
it, and yeah,
Would it be too much to ask what he does?
he works security.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, security. That's nice.
Armed security too. I didn't realize it. I ran into him. I was driving, and I saw this guy he looked just like Leo with the hat and everything, but he had a pistol on his side. I was like, that's not Leo. And when I drove up, I was like, that's actually him. And I beat my heart, and he was like, hey! And I was like, bro, I didn't know you were armed security, bro. You're out here doing Sector 7. No, he's cool. It's the place he watches over. It's like it's really low on crime. It's literally nothing goes on, but they need to have the staff. So yeah. I was like, look at my boy, man. He likes police related job. He wants to be a cop, but I hope he doesn't do that in this world.
Oh,
Kind of crazy right now. But yeah,
Marvelous
Yeah.
Prime. Marvelous Prime is in the chat. Hello, Marvelous Prime. Hello. Hello.
marvelous,
Marvelous. Hello, Marvelous.
Was Prime.
How you doing, Marvelous Prime?
Marvelous, bro.
I used part of my Christmas money to get the Volvo Prime. That is a great choice, 8.
Hey, he's a good.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm still waiting for the inevitable combat hero G2
Mhm.
Optimus Prime. Like that has to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Yes. That
The-
needs to happen.
I have the Christmas version of the Volvo, the first release. I should have known they were gonna make the regular colors, but it's a cool mold. It's a really solid figure, so it's a good. Yeah.
Alfonso, do you get any of the Reactivate 2 packs?
I've been hunting for him, like literally nonstop. I have been burning gas, and I have been a failure, and have like 7 GameStops in my area, and it's just not working out. I could get them online; it's totally available. But I am, as you can see, the Hayaha toy hunter of collecting. So, trying to find them in store. Oh, that's great! Just flex, yeah. Just go ahead, and just throw them all. Yeah, you might as well just
Yeah.
Starscream will make a
They're
key.
great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're great. I do have my disgruntlements with some of them, but they're not terrible. I'll say this: I'm going to be probably one of the few. Soundwave is not as bad in person as he is in pictures.
I don't think he is either.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I was hating on this thing when we first saw him. I was like, what the heck is this? I get him in hand, I'm like, okay, I actually really like this.
Yeah. He seems pretty nice. My only thing, I just wish he was a Voyager. Same
Yeah.
exact everything, just Voyager. But I understand it's a game, and
Yeah.
It's weird that he's the same
And-
size.
And I believe, as
he looks awesome.
I've heard, I've heard from the listings, you know, Lifeline is the first Studio Series Reactivate figure. So who knows? Maybe these characters, Starscream, Bumblebee, Soundwave, and Prime, they will get Studio Series releases because these 4 figures that we got are just from the main line, main Reactivate line. So nothing to do
Well,
with
even
Studio
if they
Series
probably
there.
do Studio Series, what they probably do is just repackage these ones because I feel like this is as good as it's going to get, especially
Yeah.
for like first attempts with these designs. Like that Optimus, that thing captures like '06 classics energy. It's incredible.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
if they re-release it in Studio Series, that will be dependent on how well the main line does, because they could technically make all the money with the main line, because it would be what they probably will do first is do single releases, like so they have their 2 packs, but if the 2 packs do well, they might do a single Prime and then a single Soundwave, so they can sell the individuals for
Yeah.
those who don't want both and don't want to pay for both.
That,
I can see
that
them
would-
doing that, so we'll see.
I'm not gonna.
And now I have trouble plugging this on. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think I'm doing this right.
Sniper with that.
I
I'm
knew
sorry.
your audio. I knew your audio was good. Yeah, your audio's going out. I was like, wait, is he talking or no?
I still need to get a second one.
Carol's your audio is like
Oh,
choppy.
Yeah, audio is breaking apart, man. Audio is
Yeah.
breaking apart.
You'll need to get a second Nightbird.
hear me.
I have 3 Mirages. I don't know why.
You went all out with them, huh?
I really like Mirage, and I the reason why I wanted one mitten box, just a collector's edition, but then now I'm thinking, man, if I take them all out, I can do the holographic thing, and I'm like,
Yeah, look at that.
why not do
Yeah.
that?
I mean, this Yuka mode is just
It's my favorite
pure,
pure
pure,
car.
gorgeous car. Like, I love this car mode. The fact that they went into the trouble and putting the Autobot logo on him, yeah.
I mean, as small as it is, yeah.
And the phone is ringing. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
I was about to break it down.
It's a
there you go, Trashmaster. He looks cool. I like him. Hey, I dig him. I very much dig him. And you're wondering where the Autobot logo is, it's like literally right there, that red
It's-
dot right there.
It's such a shame that that's all the
Yeah.
new Junkions we got for Legacy Evolution, and then immediately it's like, here are the armorizers from the Infernac universe. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
cool concept, but I would have loved more Junkions as opposed to like.
Yeah, I would have loved. I mean, you have Studio Series 86 to thank for that because Scrap Heap is coming. So
Well, yeah, but they're not weaponizers like Scrapbook and Crash Bar and Actual Grease and Trashmaster.
true, but you know, at least we're getting more Junkions. You know, whatever the case. So,
Junkion.
but the Detritus, I don't even count him as a Junkion. I just say he's a mercenary. That's it.
It's like discount swindle.
So, anyway, I'm gonna transform this boy right here and see how he is.
I guess I can open. I have nothing to open. I can
I
open it.
don't either. Like I said, I got everything before Christmas.
I have a
Lucky.
phone to open. That's about it.
Yeah, I got
I think.
Yeah, you got nothing. So, there we go. All right. How? Okay, rotate this. Rotate this. Done.
Precious, get out of there.
And rotate. I think arm. Do you call your cat Ravage? Who called your cat Ravage?
No, Precious.
Oh, Precious. Oh, Precious.
Come here.
I swear that I know
got this
someone.
from-
Who, yeah.
I got this from the one and only lovely Jake Prime for Christmas.
Oh, you got the Funko Pop Optimus Prime, the Knight design here. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a Hot Topic version with the sword, which I think is nice.
Very cool, man.
That was very
cool.
nice of him.
Yeah, that's very nice of him. Yeah, y'all did a gift exchange recently, and
We sure
I
did.
saw Jake Prime's reaction when he got the Constructicons.
He
Like, when
wasn't ready
jumped
for
off
that
of-
one.
He literally jumped off of his chair, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah,
is he Superman or something? Because he literally just Jumped right off his
He
chair.
became Superman for that exact moment. He became Superman.
Yeah. There was a wholesome moment there. So
Yeah, it
love
was
that.
fun. He deserves it.
Yeah.
You know, JJ, I'm almost tempted to rename Precious Ravage now.
Oh, look at Precious. Precious. Hey,
Yep, the newest member of the family.
Precious. Hmm. Precious. Hi, Precious.
Yeah,
Um,
she's officially the new member of the family.
Oh, that is precious. Because
Exactly.
her name is Precious. So yeah.
He's cool.
Well, it started roughly around Thanksgiving when
That's
my
nice.
biological mom came down to visit, and then her, my aunt, and my dad went on a walk down the street. And next thing you know, this little kitty started following them, and they followed up. She followed up to our porch, and
Ah,
she just chose us basically. So
wow. That's nice. That's cool.
good kitty, bro. Good kitty. Don't growl.
Little cutie. Little cutie. Little kitty. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right. I think I got this ready to go. I should. That tabs in very securely.
I have a question for the panel.
Go ahead.
Does anyone have any New Year's resolutions
New Year's resolutions.
that they actually intend to do? I'm gonna go to gym and become the Hulk. Not that, like actual, practical, like anything that you really want to do next year. Different.
I'd love to. I'd love to claim my driver's license because I haven't done that yet.
Nice.
Love to perform more often next year. And of course get more Transformers and review stuff. So,
Fantastic.
yeah,
Do you have a
and
subscriber goal?
maybe do more toy hunts as well. Do more vlogs.
Do you have a
And,
subscriber goal? Yes, that's gonna help your channel big time. Do you have like the subscriber goal, like milestone at a certain time? Or you're just like, hey, you know what, I'm putting videos out and I don't care, you know?
That's a good question. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to, get 2K subs by 2024. Hopefully,
I think that'll happen. You're almost there, so
yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm nearly there. So,
nice.
yeah.
What about anybody else?
I want to get at least 1,000 subs, or at least 1,000, or maybe 500 or 2024.
Your audio is still kind of wishy-washy, dude.
Yeah, you do. Try to fix
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
You could probably like, yeah.
I didn't do it.
Got that going on. Hey,
Anyone else? John? Anything?
oh, Charles has been.
Yeah,
Has
don't,
been,
he might come back later.
Charles has been
New Year's
snapped.
resolutions, man.
So, yeah, New Year's
I
resolution.
guess continue to work on my mental health.
That's important. So I would,
Yeah.
yeah. I would.
That's important, man. That's really
I-
important.
I would say create more, but unfortunately, I'm working on my last video.
Hmm.
Like, it's not really my quote unquote last video.
Oh, hey.
It's more so like a for now type thing, and it's kind of heavy, honestly. Like the way I have it set up in here is it's gonna get a lot of people in the fields, but unfortunately, reality is just not gonna allow me to follow this right now, and I don't know what I'm like. I'm only here right now because my dad's asleep. Like, I'm a 24/7 caretaker for him. I have to be basically at his beck and call. And it just seems like content creation is in the cards right now, and that honestly breaks me because like this is all I want to do, and if I'm not doing anything, I just kind of feel like, well, what's the point? Why am I here?
Hmm.
Well, in the words of Prime, Sometimes we must rise above ourselves for the greater good. And I think you're doing the greater good because he needs you, and you're meeting his needs, which is the biggest thing. Family is first. Content YouTube's not going anywhere. Literally, the internet will never stop existing. As a matter of fact, it will become more and more of a nuisance as humanity progresses. So you always have the channel to resume, and people will be there. YouTube's not going nowhere. But
Yeah,
you
we
got
will all be here for you, TFA. We all have your back. We all support you. We all love you. You have nothing to worry about. So, okay, just be thankful of all the friends that you have right now. Alfonso, me, Briximus, and John Zillahan here, and especially Charles here.
Okay.
Okay, we're all
Can you hear
friends
me?
with each other. We're
I
all
can hear you.
friends with each other. I can hear you. Yeah. So we're
All right,
all friends with each other. So TFA, we will all support you. We all love you, and we hope you have a bright future ahead in 2024. You know, because ever since you've been but you've been a friendly dude, a positive dude. You Transformers. You love all the things that you have, and that is an A+ from you. That's an A+ from you, and you're just a great person to chat with. You're just a great person. To
Don't
chat
make
with.
me sound like I'm a saint or anything, dude. I got a checkered past. So does everyone. I've had my fair share of mistakes and everything, and you know I am grateful for everyone I have. Don't get me wrong. I do still miss the ones that have decided to leave, but
Yeah,
not much can be done there. But like,
Everybody has a checkered past.
not
That
much you
doesn't
can
make, that
do.
doesn't make you
Yeah.
flawed. It just makes you a human being.
yeah,
Focus on the future, the now, and that's all you can do. But I think you're doing what you have to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
Takes maturity to put things you want to do aside for what you have to do. So
I mean, I'm
don't.
grateful I can at least still continue my passion. I just kind of hate
Yeah.
to see my channel slowly, basically die.
Not it's
Yeah.
it's a hiatus. You just never know how long it is. You can always resume unless you decide to just put an end to it. Then that's a decision you make.
I don't know, man. You and I
Oh,
have talked
no.
about it several times. I feel like I'm not cut out for it. Every time I try, it just feels like I get nowhere. But hey, I don't want to kill the vibe. I don't want to be Mr.
You're fine.
Depressing.
You're fine. I get it.
This is JJ's stream, not me. I'll save it for my streams.
You're fine. It's okay.
But
Yeah. Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
other New Year's resolutions. And on top of all this, look at everything in a better perspective. Like, I'm not gonna say like everything's great. Like, you know, oh, we get evicted. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll find a new house. Like, I'm not gonna be like that. But like, be grateful for what I have now and look at that in perspective in a certain light. So I guess
Yep.
those are kind of the three.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely.
That's a good headspace to be in.
Yeah. You know.
What about John? Did you say yours?
Oh, you're trying to talk to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, as usual, you know, it was a very tough time, like, as for my New Year's. I'm also gonna plan to visit my family members to support them. And also, I also need to do my final animation videos for my main channel.
Nice.
Nice,
Is it like
very nice.
like a solo project, or is it like a series you're doing?
Oh, my own series, you know, my own projects for my YouTube channel.
Very nice. Well,
Very
I hope
cool.
everything works out with that. That's cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Charles,
Um,
we can hear you now. So
Alright.
there's that.
I wanted to get to at least 500 or 1,000 subscribers.
You
in
got
20
that.
which I'm at 300 right now, so I'm getting there.
You got that.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Get better at
Amazing.
wrestling. Like, I'm pretty good, but I always want to get better.
That's good. What kind of content do you like prefer making? What's your favorite type of?
I do Transformers, Minecraft, and I've also now been taking my foot into the wrestling as well.
Wrestling.
Ooh, wrestling.
Yeah, I posted a couple of my matches on my channel.
You can't see me. I don't know wrestling. You know I'm. That's John Cena, right? Yeah, you can't see me. That's. Am I?
Not-
Or did I just embarrass myself? Who's your favorite wrestler?
Not like the WWE you eat like the professional wrestling.
Yeah.
I thought double.
I know
Double.
one of Duquesne Henschel, I think his name's pronounced.
Nice. Very cool.
No.
Yeah. Well, keep making up you got. What about you, Briximus? Welcome, by the way. I know you joined while they were talking.
So, yeah. Are we talking about like New Year's resolutions and
But...
such?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yes.
I was kind of picking up on that as people were talking. Basically, my New Year's resolutions is to just keep growing the channel and just keep on trying to make an impact with people. But the biggest goal I want to do is I want to actually get around to making content consistently, because I only just finally hit 1,000 subscribers just a little bit ago, and I still feel like my content just gets uploaded whenever it can. Like there's no like set schedule of when it gets uploaded, and so I feel like I'm going to be having an audience. I need to have an audience that knows how to follow up with the content.
I feel that. Well, nice.
But it's hard to make a schedule when I'm taking classes in college and having an actual job.
We got a whole life going on. I know. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna TFCon LA, Bricks?
Huh?
Are you gonna TFCon LA?
Yeah, me too. I'm
hope-
going to.
Fingers crossed you are.
John, you
so
are?
far it's
Yeah,
on the table.
Yeah, of course.
It's
I
on
am
the
going there
table
too,
to go.
because I live in
Like, it's
LA,
not
and I am
counted
definitely
out
going
yet.
to like TFCon.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's like talking at the same time.
That was my fault. I asked John if he was going. I met you in TFCon, John.
Yeah, you
I
remember
met
me.
both of you in TF. I met both
Yeah,
of you. in
I met
person.
you like 3 times.
I'm just realizing I have a picture with John doing like this.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's cool.
We could have met at Orlando, Alfonso. We could have met.
I almost went, but it was
So close.
a lot.
I might
almost
even
went.
try to go to LA. I
I
don't like
almost
flying or anything.
The
but maybe I'll
internet
do
is a bit So guys, the internet is a little bit iffy on my end. So I might need to change to a different network. So
Okay.
I'm gonna change to a different network. But I am you guys will be still on here, but I am gonna be like
Yep.
We'll hold down the fort. for
be
you.
right back. Yeah, be right back.
We'll hold down the fort.
JJ.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting
He is
attacked by
like-
Soundwave. Yeah.
He is like
Mhm.
glitching like crazy. Like he's on like
Just froze.
he's on like dial-up
Yeah.
McDonald's
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, you better? You better now?
And
that?
yeah, better.
Yeah.
Yeah, all better.
I might try to
All
go
that.
to TFCon.
All
LA
good.
on my
Okay.
dad's, but-
All right. Shall we move on?
So is it time for the big boy?
Big boy.
Monkey.
If
Power is
DJ rubs
monkey.
his hands together anymore, he's gonna start a fire in his house.
Oh no. And
Yeah, see, I can't do it like that. I'm
I would
Monkey. Monkey.
Power is monkey. Yo, Donkey Kong.
Donkey.
Hey, these are some pretty cool bananas.
My mom continues to call him King Kong,
All right.
and I told her his name is Primal, but she didn't care.
I understood that
Guy out
reference.
of the package and see. Let me get the instructions out first.
These are some pretty cool
There we
bananas.
go.
Yeah, that is just prime.
I did not realize this, but I just noticed this now on the instructions. The maximal symbol, it is blinded.
Yeah, there's like no eyes.
Yeah.
No eyes.
Kind of cool.
No.
Cool that way though.
Oh, that's poor.
By the way,
But
I'm sure
anyway.
you guys already got past this, but did everyone have a good Christmas? Like for anyone who got gifts and such?
I have a gigantic 1,000 piece puzzle for Transformers Rise to Be, so
I cooked Christmas dinner for the first time all by myself.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey yo.
hey yo, you made dinner all by yourself?
AJ, you saw my story, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I
Anyway,
even made a
let's,
stupid
let,
joke.
let,
I
let's
said,
slowly.
I even made a stupid joke during the process because I was like, call me T-Chefé because baby, I'm cooking.
Nice. I like it.
But yeah, I cooked my very first ham without any help aside from the internet because I don't know how to cook.
Nice. Very cool.
Right.
And I keep mentioning this too. But like, you know, one thing, like as adult Christmases, you know, stuff gets smaller. You know, there's not as many presents underneath the tree. For some reason this year, that didn't faze me.
Is he okay?
I mean, I got everything. Like, what happened?
He actually dropped the box and also the figure.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's what happened. I thought he fell, but he actually just took off running like I do when I do my unboxing.
I was about to say,
I-
he pulled an
I-
Alfonso takeoff on us.
I did. He did. I was listening to you, and then I just saw him like evacuate.
Yeah, he,
Like,
he,
what
he
happened?
just instantly like clipped out of the
Yeah.
he flipped into the backwards.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on.
I'll send you a
Yeah,
picture
Primal,
of the-
freaking Primal. Yes.
I'll send you a picture
Monkey.
of the dinner.
Woo. Guy looks great. I don't care what anybody says. I don't even care about the size of the figure. He is worth the leader class price point in my opinion.
I think he is. I think they gave him the accessories, the paint on his face, the detailing, the live action presence.
Oh.
Kinda wish he had
He comes with
Which had the what?
the mask.
comes with the axe. Oh yeah, the
that's
Battle
probably my biggest issue with the Primal is he has
The
the
battle mask.
unmasked face.
Oh, and
I
Robot
mean,
Mode.
it's nice.
Yeah,
It's
Primal
like
doesn't
nod.
have the mask. He has the
It's
mouth.
an,
Yeah.
It's-
I don't know why.
90% of the movie, he had the mask on for 90% of the time we saw his robot mode, and in all the promotional like images and art, he always had it on.
Like, it's not a bad thing he doesn't. It's a nice way to differentiate him from Prime. It's just weird that he has
I like
it as opposed to...
Yeah, I would have preferred the mask too.
unfortunately, the 12 Primes reviews you are extremely late. So- okay.
He's awesome.
Which, speaking
Uh,
of like Optimus Prime and such, I did get the Christmas gift that I really wanted.
Optimus Prime. Hey.
Hey, you got the Armada Prime. Nice.
Finally
I'm
got
making
one.
him-
That Prime. It's
Finally got Armada Prime. That's amazing.
So beautiful. That is the best.
That's a-
plastic trophy
It's a
I get.
gorgeous. It's a that thing is peak. That figure is peak. Peak.
I still don't have them, but I may consider it because I have a Prime Shrine. So even though I haven't seen the show, I can still see me having
I
a
will
variation.
convert you to watch Armada one day. I swear. Mark my words. It will happen.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
make a
you got to watch Armada
Actually,
on
I actually
YouTube. for
have an
fun.
idea for you, Alfonso. Maybe you guys could join in on me with it. When the new year comes around and they do the 40th anniversary, I was planning on rewatching all of the shows.
DJ is something else. I love him. Yes. One of the things I wanted to do next year is I wanted to watch a lot of the shows I haven't seen. I have not seen all of Animated. I have not finished G1. I know. It's a crime. I haven't seen any of Armada. I did not watch Friday 2015. I saw like the first episode. I gave up. So I want to like delve into shows I haven't seen or haven't gotten into.
Wait a second.
I'm scared because I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with one and then my pocket's gonna suffer. But I want to still watch them. You know.
Have you
I'll say
watched
this
the
about
Beast
Armada.
Wars?
I tried. I started the first
You were like
5-6
episode 3,
episodes.
right?
I saw.
Yeah, you were at episode 3, I think, with Tarantulas.
Yes, I saw
Do you
that
know
one.
about I think it's called Spider's Game.
Yeah.
Spider's game when Cheetor gets trapped on the web and Rat Trap has to go and save him.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that
I
one.
saw the first like 5 episodes, but then I haven't finished the show. But yeah,
I'll say
that's
this-
what I want
Oh
to do.
man,
Me
imagine if
rewatching
you.
Beast Wars next year. It'll be like my 8th time rewatching the whole series over.
I'll say this
Hey.
with Armada, and it does pain me to say it, but this is with every show. It starts off really slow, but roughly around the second season, because it does have 4 seasons canonically, it gets really good.
Okay. Can I ask people? For those of you who own Optimus Primal, does he have silver paint on the shoulders?
Give me a minute.
Give me a second.
Please grab it. Please grab your Primal. Like on the shoulder pads. Does he have
Let me
like
see.
No.
No, he doesn't have silver paint on the shoulder pads. Okay, I thought I was.
The actual shoulder pad pieces, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
you mean
Okay.
like
I thought I was. I thought I was crazy.
The trim here,
Yeah.
like right here.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That
no,
bit.
it's completely barren.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Okay.
No, you're not.
But man, he still looks so good. He still looks so freaking good.
He's a
I
beautiful
love
monkey man.
boy. I love
My only legitimate issue with the actual figure, like in terms of like the way how it's engineered, I don't like the little neck thing around his, like the little thing around his neck, because you can't look up.
What, the collar?
Like at all.
You mean the
What?
collar?
You can look
the
up
hair?
all that way. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole neck area
Yeah.
back here behind his head.
I mean,
Oh wait, in robot mode. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in robot mode.
yeah.
Like literally putting his head up all the way is literally just him looking dead straight.
It does kind of hinder
All right.
articulation.
Transform this guy.
It's hashtag what can you do?
They're telling me to finish animated. I will.
Tell them to watch Armada, everybody.
Yes, Armada. It's a great show.
It
It's a
just
wonderful
recently turned
show.
21.
It literally gave us the best Starscream character ever. Okay.
Yeah, honestly. Voiced by the golden-throated Michael Dobson.
Just trying to flex on JJ and he's not even looking at the camera.
Don't tell me that's from Amazon.
Because
No,
I'm
it's not
transforming this
Amazon.
guy. That's why.
CMD store?
This bad boy came from Big Bad Toy Store.
He's in stock.
Oh come on! Really?
Big
Tiger
Bad Toy
Hawk?
Store.
Swear to God.
Seriously,
If
dude.
I go on there and I
Seriously.
see he's in stock, I might bite the bullet right now.
Actually, I don't think he's in stock because they give pre-order people priority, and to my knowledge, he's not. It doesn't show his listing as in stock. It was just in stock, or there was enough people who pre-ordered it that there are none left to be in stock.
As far as I'm aware, I think it's sold out, but that's fine because
I believe so.
I'll be getting mine on the 1st, or charged on the 1st, and then shipped whenever. So.
Because here's the thing: when it comes to Big Bad Toy Store, I pre-order like as soon as pre-orders go up. Because what's nice is Big Bad Toy Store doesn't charge you for any pre-order stuff in advance. They only charge you when it's in stock, ready, like to ship.
Yeah, like Amazon.
Yeah, so like as soon as pre-orders go up, I like immediately place them, and so that's why I end up getting some figures early from them when they get them in a little early. Like that's also why I have United, Windblade, Chase, and who was the other one?
Yeah, he sold out. Dang it. Magnius or Bumblebee.
No, it was. Oh no, it wasn't the Wind. I did get Windblade and Chase, but I did also get the Reactivate 2-pack with Optimus and Soundwave.
Oh, okay.
Which I have to say, this Optimus Prime is one of the best Voyager-sized Optimus Primes ever. Period.
He is amazing.
The gun's handle was really short.
Yeah.
And it kept falling out of his hand constantly.
Someone needs to make an adapter for it.
I just gave him the one from Earthrise Optimus because it has a longer handle.
Yeah, that works.
But yeah, he's like he's really weighty. There's no hollow spaces in him. Like he is legitimately like one of the best Voyager Optimus Primes ever made. And I haven't even seen what he's like in the game yet.
Yeah. I hope we hear something.
Yeah, when are they gonna release the game, eh?
Well, considering they're working on they're working on development with Unreal Engine 5. We'll be hearing something about it, but that's gonna take a while. I mean, I think GTA 6 is doing Unreal Engine 5 as well. That's why it's not coming out till 2025.
I guarantee Reactivate will come out before GTA 6.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm just saying.
By the way, John, I'll join in with you.
Oh yeah. Yep, we both got our Deathsaurus.
What am I doing?
It's the second time he's fallen.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good. He just fell off.
What am I doing? What am I doing here?
Have the
What
clubs.
am I doing? What's going on?
Is he okay?
Okay, that's the fourth time.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Okay, rotate this
What
one,
I
I
don't
guess.
like is that there's no
Is
floor for the seat. Just rests
So that had I think. And then this
Go breast fell
come
off the
over
throne.
Okay.
like so. Okay. That will
Yay. Woo! Now the three of us has Deathsaurus.
Triple the death.
Deathsaurus is.
Mm-hmm.
what? Okay. That tabs in. But what? How am I supposed to store this monkey head?
You shove it in his chest.
That's a bit of an issue because it doesn't really fit inside there. What? Wait, what?
I'll eventually pose these guys sword fighting each other.
I haven't even seen one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me deal with the legs.
Puzzled.
What is
I have not even done a comparison with that Saurus and Victory Saber yet.
Actually, funny enough, Armada Prime, the Commander Armada Prime actually isn't that much shorter than Deathsaurus.
Oh, really?
Super mode or base robot?
Well, super mode. Duh, I'm talking about super mode. It's actually not that much shorter than Deathsaurus. Deathsaurus just looks bigger because of the wings and the, chrome and such.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty close.
Mhm.
Look at
There we go. Alright.
who is going to buy this figure for $119.
What?
Hold on.
$119 for what figure?
Which figure?
Which
That
figure?
cannot be the aftermath for Ironhide.
Cannot. No.
Ironhide?
Ironhide. Ironhide for
Like on
Ironhide.
Amazon or something?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Why?
Why? Oh. I hate scalpers. I really hate scalpers.
Do you live in Australia?
New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Yeah, I don't know why it's that high then.
Let's look.
Scalpers.
Yeah, but like
Scalper.
Ironhide wasn't really that hard of a character to find. He was everywhere and like on clearance for a
Yeah.
while.
Same
Exactly.
with RC, even though those two are like really
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact they're so good, they're getting 2-packs at Walmart.
Maybe I'm not supposed to rotate the whole time.
So I'll just talk about Armada making me want to transform my prime, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, by the way, I saw something really cool just the other day. I was shopping around yesterday to buy a birthday gift for my friend, and I was at Target buying it for him, and I decided I'll go pass by the Transformers, see if there's anything that happens to be there. There wasn't anything there that I was gonna pick up that I either already had or didn't care. But as I was leaving, there was a kid who came around with his mom, and he absolutely lit up when he saw they had one more Rise of the Beasts Studio Series Bumblebee left, and he just completely lost his mind.
Aw.
And I was just like, that's the feeling. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
What is going on? I don't know how to transform this guy right, but I'm doing this
He was
right.
probably 12.
Dang.
Yeah, he was really happy.
What? Whoa, wait.
It's always a
Son
good
of a-
feeling to see
wait.
a little excited about something. Because nowadays, kids don't really get that excited about toys. It's all about Fortnite and video games and all that crap.
Don't know. There's still some people like me.
You're darn
Nice.
right. Back in my day, we were excited about toys all the time. You get a second.
Okay.
And even then, there were some toys even way back when that were even more exciting than some of them today. I mean, like, you know, because inflation and such. So, like, just to give an example, like, the first thing that comes to my mind, then, like, the most mind-blowing toy I've ever seen, because I got to see them a couple in person, is probably the G.I. Joe USS Flag.
I've seen that. That thing.
That is the most, like, if you were a kid on Christmas Day and that's what you got, you'd just be like,
That
like-
thing is massive.
life would be complete after getting one of those. Like, that thing's massive.
That is
Oh,
ridiculous.
I know I'm doing. I know I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I know what I did wrong. Okay. All right. We got that done.
I desperately need to get a second of this.
Oh, a second one
Okay.
of
I need a second
Prime.
one. Nothing's wrong with him. I really want a Nemesis Prime.
You want
I would like. Do you think if they ever did a Nemesis Prime, would they just repaint it as just that Optimus, not the super mode one where it comes to the trailer?
I mean, it's hard to say because, like, they could easily do with the trailer because in the episode he debuted in, he had the trailer. So
Well, it's just the reason why I bring it up is because they did a very similar thing with Optimus with where they did it a lot with the Earthrise Optimus. Like, the Earthrise Optimus came out and it came with the trailer, and then there was a lot of like reissues and repacks and repaints of it, where later it had the where it didn't come with the trailer, like the Shattered Glass one or that Netflix repaint one with the more muted colors, or like, there were multiple versions that didn't have a trailer.
I see.
might need to get a second one anyway. I just found out mine's paint shipping.
It is $650. Okay.
So this will be my custom Nemesis if I decide to do it. Oh well.
Am I doing this right?
I'm like
Okay.
still waiting for the Titan Nemesis to go on clearance.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm playing the long game in the sense that because it happened earlier this year, where for some reason all the Titans that had come out in the past like 2 years, they all just went on like 50% off clearance around like early spring, late winter time. Like, Arc got reduced down to like $100 at one point. Metroplex was $100 at another point. Black Zarak, the lowest I've seen him go for was like $70.
Yeah.
So like,
Wow.
I'm waiting to see if the Nemesis does the same thing as the Arc.
She might.
Yeah.
Which apparently Black Zarak ended up on BestBuy.com again for only $100.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently Best Buy was having a whole like end of year New Year's sale thing, and so they have a bunch of stuff on there that's like 50% off. Like, they have a bunch of arcade cabinets and such that are like on clearance. Like a lot of expensive stuff.
I'm
I
seeing
see.
60 sealed.
On what?
eBay.
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 It's a sealed Arc with sealed Arc ones.
It was probably someone that someone found at Ross, and they're just reselling it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's most likely the case.
I had a friend who was looking so long to find that, and I was trying to help him. We didn't have any luck.
Mm.
We found like everything else that everyone was finding at Ross except that.
Did you find Cosmos?
I did see Cosmos, but sadly at the time I already had him, and I didn't have any friends who needed him, so I didn't pick him up. I just left him there to see for someone else to be the lucky person to find a Cosmos for $8.99.
Wow.
99? Really?
$8.99.
I'm just saying this
That's
into this. It's
Ooh,
right there.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
there.
yes, the Power Links version. Yes.
No, not Power Links.
The
It's technically
original
Nemesis.
wasn't that the original character to first be given the name Nemesis Prime?
Yeah, because Scourge and Robots in Disguise 2001 was just Scourge.
And then Scourge inspired the look in Armada, which then was called Nemesis Prime.
I am Nemesis Prime.
I thought the Beast Wars second Nemesis Big Convoy was the first Nemesis Prime.
Well, that was the first
That wasn't Big
that was the first
Convoy.
character that inspired the concept of it, but the first character that actually bared the name Nemesis Prime was the Armada version.
Also, that was not Big Convoy. I hate to be that guy. That was Lyo Convoy, not Big Convoy. And even then, he was called Copy Convoy.
No, I mean there was a black repaint of Big Convoy as Nemesis Prime. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. You're talking about the Universo 3 Nemesis Prime.
yeah, that one.
I mean,
Because I thought he was
well,
the first
still,
one.
I mean, I think Nemesis Prime and Armada did it first.
Ah,
And I don't know what it is, but Japan became absolutely obsessed with black repaints as much as I was, like, after that. Because there are so many
Yeah.
Japanese exclusive black repaints.
I see. So sorry. So there we go. There we have Primal in robot mode. Oh, look at him! Look at him! I finally did it.
Oh boy. I need to fix that.
There he is. There is Primal in robot mode. Looks so freaking good. As much as I want the battle mask, as much as I want the battle mask, I still dig this head sculpt with the mouth because it plays into effect that in Beast Wars, Optimus Primal never really had a battle mask that much, only in one episode. So
I don't know
yeah.
how much Beast Wars you've been watching. He had his battle mask multiple times.
Oh yeah,
Well,
once.
he only ever deployed it once.
He used it once before he died the first time.
Yeah, he
Pretty
only
sure
ever
he
used
used
it
it more
once
than once.
because in his original season 1, because he only had his season 1 appearance for season 1, and he used the battle mask at the very end before he died, and then in season 2 he had a different body that had no battle mask. It was just the gorilla face.
Okay.
No,
Does
I'm
it-
pretty
does it-
sure he used the battle mask more than once. I remember, I think it was the episode Guerrilla Warfare he wore it. Where he stormed the Predacon base.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. I think he only ever. I think that was an instance where I thought he should have used it, but he never did. Because again, he
I know it
he
was
only
more
ever
than
used it
once.
until the very last episode.
I know it was more than once. I'll just say that.
But I'm
Oh.
really glad they included that head sculpt though on that Nemesis Primal. That was like one of my favorite repaints
yeah,
that they've ever done.
I love the idea
Yeah.
behind Nemesis Primal, just because, and he's based off of some really obscure Japanese gum toy.
Chain.
Yeah,
Mm.
I found out about that on the TF Wiki before the figure came out, and then 5 months later it got announced in the 4-pack, and I was like, where?
Nemesis Primal. Oh. So anything with an Optimus in its name or anything that looks like Optimus, we get a black repaint. Okay.
Every character eventually gets a black repaint. I'm surprised RC's not gotten a black. Oh wait, no, she has Combiner Hunters.
Or
Nightbird.
She's already.
I think Flame
Wait,
War.
can I say that?
Nightbird, black repaint of RC, Thrilling 30,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Legends version. Which, fun fact,
Yeah.
that came out on my birthday on that year.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, he has Prime's axe. So can this store on Prime's truck mode?
No, not to my knowledge. I've tried to find multiple ways to get it to store on him. The only way that it's been able to store on there is if you have it connected with something else, and it looks kind of ridiculous.
So I can either give this axe to Primal to store on him, or I can just chuck it in the treasure chest of useless accessories.
Or you can just give it to Optimus in his robot mode, and he just forever holds it.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. Hey, does this bug you that this is on a pin, but it doesn't move? Like
Yeah, I kind of did for a little bit.
that's a
but
pin,
now it's fine.
literal pin, but it doesn't move. Unfortunately.
It kind of
But
bothered me.
yeah, I'm very glad I finally have the Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast. Oh, this is a gorgeous boy. Gorgeous dude. I love him. I absolutely love him. Give him the swords. I'm gonna give him the swords. Okay.
I will admit, I do love the Ultimate Optimus Primal figure just that little bit more.
I might need.
I
to
don't
check
have that figure.
It's a really good action figure. I
Well,
did
the
have
only
kind of a
reason
bad experience with it though, but it was still a good figure.
There we go. Primal holding the double-bladed sword. Hey, very nice. Very cool. And then the chains, I can pretty much hold it however I want, so that I can actually store the chain somewhere. I don't know. um, where does this store? Where does it store? It stores right here on this peg right there. So technically, nope. Wait, oh, wait. Technically, it kind of stores there. I guess I don't know. It's weird.
I actually ended up giving the chain to. I ended up giving it to Battle Trap.
I guess that makes more sense because he is the one with the chain mostly. So
Yeah, it's best to give it to Battle Trap.
I mean,
Yeah.
Battle Trap does have kind of a hard time holding it, but it does look really good because they didn't give him a chain to begin with that figure.
mm, makes sense. But there we go. Got Primal. None of his glory. Yay!
Inktastic in the chat said you could just give the axe to Studio Series Bumblebee.
I guess.
Kind of like that one
Or-
brief moment where he almost tried to use it on Scourge.
Or I can just store the axe on Primal like that. So, yeah. I can do that. But yeah, Primal is great. Great figure.
The thieving gorilla that he is.
This is a great figure in my opinion. I love this boy. Love him, love him, love him.
Alfonso's return.
Hello.
Hello! Welcome back!
Gracias. Merci.
This
Yes.
Primal. Look at this.
Yes.
And are you gonna unbox the bonus?
Beautiful, beautiful.
And are you gonna unbox any of the bonus?
Bonus? What bonus?
Your other hauls for your Christmas presents, that puzzle thing and the other things you have.
Oh, nah. I'm just gonna I'm unboxing only the figures only, so.
That's fine.
Because, I actually have a Bumblebee Bluetooth speaker that literally plays Stan Bush's You Got the Touch. I turned it on, and it was like, "Bing, bing, 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 you got the touch." It was so funny. It was so hilarious. I was like, just turn on, okay, Bluetooth mode, and then, and then it just surprised me.
What is everyone's favorite figure of the year?
Okay, that would be
I had a
Legacy
feeling you were
Commander
do that. I
Class.
knew you were gonna do that. Go
It's
ahead.
Armada, man. What
That
can
would
I
be,
say?
honestly, that would be Legacy Commander Class Armada Optimus Prime. I thought it was Legacy Evolution Armada Prime, but after unboxing Studio Series Rise to the Beast Optimus Primal, I'm so sorry. Monkey Boy takes the
What?
place as
Hold on.
figure of the year because this guy is honestly one of the best characters in Rise of the Beast.
That's
yeah,
fair.
his character.
Why are you
Very well done.
apologizing? It's your opinion. It's
Yeah.
your choice, man. There's nothing to be sorry about.
What about you, Cheryl?
Figure.
No.
Okay.
No, his audio.
Did it again.
We can't hear you.
No, we can't hear you, man.
I'll leave
All right,
them
Brick.
This is unfortunate. Oh
What
well.
about you, Bricks?
Oh, to me. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to just pick HasLab Deathsaurus.
If that's what it is, that's what it is.
I mean,
Like, if we're not counting HasLabs, it's probably got to go to the. Probably got to honestly go to Studio Series Scourge from Rise of the Beasts.
Nice.
And the
nice.
main part of the reason why I really liked that figure was because I felt a lot better about buying him because he ended up being the most popular video on my channel.
Ah.
Oh wow.
So, and part of it is also kind of benefited because of the
Clearance. The clearance. Okay, the clearance.
Nice. John?
Oh, well, that's me. Pretty much it's Deathsaurus.
I had a few. It was. I knew
Yeah,
it was right.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's not Deathsaurus, I would say I still like SS86 Snarl.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I cannot wait for SS86 swoop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
When I was younger, Swoop was like my favorite Dinobot besides Grimlock. Like everyone loves Grimlock, but like
Yeah, of course.
Swoop, don't see nothing.
Me, Swoop. No, see nothing.
That's what Big Bang.
me, Grimlock, positive, hot rod, and come close.
I guess I gotta give a little bit more explanation for this, because I mean, this does hold various reasons as to why. This was the year I got to meet Gary Chalk for the first time.
Noise.
This won, I believe, like Toy of the Year. Like it was in the Transformers Hall of Fame of the best legacy figure for the year.
Yeah, it won the votes that little bit from Tarn.
Like it's great, and not to mention it came out on the year that Armada had an anniversary. So I mean,
Which, speaking of, Tarn is another really good figure.
Tarn is. Where's my boy? There's my boy. The fact that these two, like, he was second runner-up, like, I can't even be upset. I'm just happy he got that much love. Because I freaked out whenever he got revealed.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of us did.
Yeah. Like I don't read much about the comics, but Tarn, I had to get the figure because IDW designs, man. I love the IDW designs. I love all of them. So.
I need to get that upscale knockoff version now. I just have to.
Yeah.
Those LED lights just look so good. He's a leader class, basically. Like I'm gonna have to.
And
Yeah.
Alfonso, what was your figure of the year?
He's doing a thing at the moment.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll give him a minute.
Oh.
Can't wait for the inevitable.
And he's muted.
Can't wait for the inevitable.
Because he might be talking to someone.
Yeah, I think he's like on the phone or talking to
Yeah, I
someone.
think he's on the phone. Yeah, I believe he's on the phone with someone.
I can't
one
wait
of
for
the
the
things-
inevitable Power Links repaint of this, though.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Hey, he's back.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I was saying, does figure of the year mean figure that I got this year or released this year?
What you said?
It could mean either way. He was asking if it has to be a figure that came out this year or if it's one that he just got this year.
Oh.
Because I have two different.
Your audio's cracking again.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It doesn't crack as much if you're closer to the mic.
Here, I'll just show you.
What is it? Oh, is that Devastator?
I don't want.
Nope, it's Devastator.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Devastator.
Devastator.
I got
And
$4.
does he have the upgrade kit on?
Yeah.
Yes, good.
I got it all for $100.
Nice.
Wow. I see some of the individual Constructicons go for that much on their own.
I have an entire,
Damn.
Long haul
almost
alone.
an entire other set of the Constructicons. Looks like I'm gonna be rich.
Long haul alone by himself is pretty much up there.
Yeah, it's like the only Constructicons that are like reasonably like that you could possibly get is probably like Scavenger, Mixmaster, and then yeah, pretty much. Everyone else
Actually,
is
yeah,
three
even
times their original
even
price.
Scrap Metal and Hightower are up there. Yeah, like 90% of the, or at least 80% of the Constructicons are like really hard to get.
Hightower goes for so much now. Like I've seen him for like $90 to $100.
Yeah.
He was just a little $20 deluxe before.
A lot of people like them.
Damn. That's a lot.
And like Overload, I see him for like
That's
$100.
Mm.
Oh, Overload's worth that in my opinion. Well, I mean, not really, but like if you're that inclined to get him, I would say so. I love that guy. I'm
I'm
disappointed.
glad I bought him when I did.
I'm disappointed he doesn't have the spider legs, but I love the fact that he got a figure.
I just love how wide he is in robot mode. Like he's so
He's definitely a big boy.
Yeah, big boy. He's a big boy. Very big boy.
Like the Studio Series Constructicons are so good, it makes me want to buy a second set of them just so I can have some in Devastator and some as the individual robots.
I mean, there is the 69 Devastator, the pack.
Huh, nice.
Yeah, but there's no way I'd be able to get that. I see that go for so much money.
I done that. I did that.
That makes sense.
I have both sets.
Yeah.
It was also because I wanted all the numbers, but then they started doing the Buzzworthy Bumblebee crap. And I'm like, dang it, well now I gotta get these because they're numbers.
And then they did the Studio Series 86, number 15, 86 number this.
Yeah. And then the game.
And then there's the core class figures that don't even have numbers on them.
Yeah, that honestly, the core classes not having numbers still bothers me.
I know it still bothers me too. Because like we would have got to Studio Series 100 forever ago if we had numbers on core class.
Yeah, we would have gone to 100. Yeah, why does it have to be Bumblebee?
And how many of those figures do you think were Bumblebee? Like 50%?
Probably about 25% actually.
There's like Scrapper Bumblebee, and then there was that Toys R Us exclusive multi-pack. There's like 2 packs, and there's like and then there's like different repaints and variations of Bumblebee
Toys
from
R
like
Us?
01. Yeah, there was a Toys R Us exclusive version where you could make him. It was the Camaro, and he came with a little figurine of Charlie. And you could add on a bunch of little.
That one. Oh, that one.
It was only like number 14 or 15, 16 or something like that.
Yeah, I did a review on that. I was like one of the first people. I was the first person to do a review on that thing.
Yeah, and then there was those repaints of Bumblebee where he comes with the cassettes that he's repainted in gold.
Oh, those
Those
yeah.
were also
Those.
given numbers.
Yeah, I hate that I
There was
got
one
them.
as a
I got them for
Camaro
good
and one as the
prices.
Volkswagen.
I got those
Yeah.
for good prices, but I hate that I was like, I'm gonna need these now. I mean, I'm basically using them as movie gold bug, but
And then there's World War II Bumblebee.
I don't care what anyone says. That figure is great.
I like it. I went out of the effort. I went to the effort this past year to get him because I liked the figure, but I wasn't willing to pay the money for him for how kibbly he was. But then after he went out of stores and he just completely sold out everywhere and he started going up in value, I was like, I really should have bought him when I had the chance. So throughout this year, I kept looking for a good deal on him, and I found someone who sold him for $25.
I know that.
Oh, the
they had
KO.
to I know they had to change his vehicle mode. I completely accept that. But it would have been so much funnier if he transformed into Hitler's car.
Oh yeah. It would have been nice if they actually kept the car mode accurate, to the World War II
but
one.
they did.
They don't have to put like the swastikas and all the logos and everything on it. Like it could have just been
a
car.
How are you gonna justify selling that? Like,
I mean, if
here's
you want-
everyone's favorite character, Bumblebee. What's his vehicle about this stuff? Oh, he's Hitler's car.
He's a Nazi car.
Like That's already a power disaster waiting to happen with Hasbro. They were smart
Okay.
to make him.
Okay, so this is. We know 6 people is a full house, but there's one Alfonso Nation executive I want to bring on.
I wonder who it is.
But
That I
sadly,
totally was not just talking to.
one of you one of you would like need to volunteer to. Okay, already this guy volunteers too. Since his audio is already breaking
Yeah.
apart,
Three.
you know.
We're sorry,
want
girl.
to,
Internet be interneting.
Yeah, it might be internet issues.
I'll give
so-
him a salute. for
So
his
Charles,
advice.
thank you for joining us
No problem.
on this wonderful Christmas stream. I appreciate you as always for supporting the channel. Thank you very much, my guy. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. So hope you have a wonderful Christmas ahead, and hope have a happy New Year when New Year comes. So, all right,
I should have a better mic. So.
all right, yeah. Just focus on getting a better mic, then
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah.
It'll.
All right.
Alfonso Nation, first gen incoming.
All right, Charles.
Bye.
See you, man. See you, man.
All right,
That's all I wanted. Bye. All right.
Now who's
By
the
the way,
executive?
we never got an
All right.
answer out of
So,
never got the answer out of you, Alfonso. What was your favorite figure of the year?
Ampion Bone Crusher. Super simple.
Oh, Primus! Hooray!
Primus.
We have died, for we have seen Primus.
Hooray!
Promise the creator. Promise the creator. Hey.
You okay?
He's like in surprise
Mama?
Pokemon, or surprise Pikachu's face right now. Oh, there we go. Wait.
He's still coming to terms.
Wait.
We have, so Michael Jackson has returned. We have
Are you okay?
Frankie Jean is not my lover.
How's everybody?
Hey.
Hey. What's up, man?
Doing fine.
What is up, my boy Frankie?
I'll be back in a second. Need to take care of something really fast.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm stable. That's all I can really say.
Glad to hear everybody's having a great. How's everybody's Christmas? Good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's going. Yes, it's going
It was
good.
enjoyable.
What
It's
is
going
the
very
best
good.
thing you guys got on Christmas?
It's going very good.
You're
Very good.
breaking up.
You
so
know.
bad.
This has been freaking tough. This is amazing. This has been tough. Okay, let me try it again. What was everybody's favorite gift from Christmas?
Yeah,
I can't answer that. I didn't get anything for Christmas.
I got a few figures for Christmas, and it's a very
You know what?
big haul. It's a very big haul. Promise the creator. I got the Legacy Bludgeon. I got the Legacy Trashmaster. I got the knockoff Dark of the Moon Voyager class Optimus Prime. And I have the two main bro chachos, Mirage and Noah Diaz. I got them for Christmas. And last but not least, I also have the Peak Monkey Boy, the leader of the Maximals himself, Optimus Primal.
Power
Look
is
at him.
monkey.
Look at him.
Actually,
Woo! Look at him.
he's a
not
baby.
jealous.
I love this. I love this. I love
You know what? I can't say I didn't get anything for Christmas because that'd be a lie. I did get something for Christmas. I got another holiday with my dad.
I do have.
Good.
That is a gift.
That is a gift.
Happy I got
I-
to celebrate with him again.
I'm just in love with Optimus Primal right now. He's
I bet.
my,
It must-
he's
it
my
must-
figure of the year, man. He's my figure of the year.
Really?
Yeah. I thought
he
it, I
literally-
thought it
He
was.
literally just.
I thought my figure of the year. Okay, I thought my figure of the year was either Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus because he's peak, or Legacy Evolution Armada Prime because he's peak as well. But then as I unboxed Studio Series Rise to Beast Optimus Primal, I mean, first time transforming him, I was like trying to figure things out. What am I doing? What am I doing? Because the instructions weren't clear. So, but
Go, sorry.
this just this alone. I mean, this.
Look, I can't even argue with your. I can't even argue with your choice because yes, this is a sexy beast, but so is this.
Sorry, I had to give my dog some medicine.
Aw.
Question, JJ. So you're saying you prefer him over 102 Prime? Do you have 102 Prime? I forgot.
I have a lot of primes. You know, I mean, in 2023, I got the Rise to Beast Prime. I have the Armada Prime.
No, but
Yeah,
I think what Alfonso's asking,
Oh, what?
you have Rise of the Beast 102 Optimus.
Yes, I do have him. I do
So
have him.
So you prefer Primal over him?
Yeah, because he's just a great figure. He's very clean in robot mode. He doesn't have a lot of kibble in monkey mode or gorilla mode.
And you could actually get him.
Yeah, I mean, I took him. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to get this figure, but I'm so glad
Yeah.
I finally got him.
That's good.
It's a great take. This is the best mainline movie Optimus Primal I've ever owned, and I only had the one because I don't have the
Wasn't a
Voyager.
Buzzworthy Bumblebee
I
exclusive?
don't own the mainline Voyager. I don't own the Ultimate Class version. I only
not
have
missing out.
one Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal.
You're not missing out.
And-
Actually, well, the Takara might be pretty cool, but
Yeah.
you're not missing out.
That Ultimate Optimus Primal I'm gonna have to get, especially with DNA design.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nathaniel says that in his opinion, that Studio Series Primal is a mid-looking figure. Your opinion?
You're the first I've heard, but I understand.
I wish I had fun. Well, yeah, but I do have this.
I can't. Everyone has their opinions. I'm biased.
I can get mine. I guess I'll go get mine. I'll get my figure of the year.
Your movie masterpiece, Bone Crusher.
Yes.
I still need him.
Oh, JJ, look at
I
it.
need him, and I need RTF Starscream so bad.
Oh, you finally got the jazz! Hooray! I don't need to flex on you anymore.
Look, Bone Crusher.
I need him.
That is awesome.
I still need to
can't
get
go
a
toy
movie
hunting
Bone
anymore.
Crusher.
That breaks my heart.
He's a freaking tank. Like he feels like a 3-0 almost.
I'm excited
had
for
more-
Brawl next.
If he had more diecast, then he would be indistinguishable from like a 3-0 in robot mode. That's how nice he looks.
I'm excited for Brawl next year.
Hey, Faded!
Hey, thank you for the super
Faded
sticker.
with
Oh,
99
thank you for the
cents.
super sticker, my guy. Thank you very much.
I'm so excited
Thank you.
for.
I
to see
appreciate
what Brawl
that.
is
And
gonna
there we
look
go.
like.
There we got Primal with his
If I
two
didn't just
souls.
spend
Like that.
fortune, I probably would
Oh,
also super chat.
look at that. I can have him doing this. I can have Primal doing this. Look at that. Woo! That's amazing.
I
Did we even
love
get to
how
see
this
Primal
Ultimate
use his
Optimus
swords in the
Primal
movie?
has the face swapping gimmick.
Yeah.
Did we get to see
Yeah. That Primal has the face swapping gimmick, which is pretty cool, I will say.
Is that the Takara? The
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the
Takara.
Takara leader class Primal.
So yours, you could get a DNA and make a Maplink.
Wait, I thought that was a Japanese exclusive. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I thought.
Well, yeah, it was a Japanese exclusive. I ordered it online.
I might get one from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I got it off of Big Bad Toys.
I might get mine on Amazon. He's like $60-something right now.
Though, I will say, though, be careful, though. I had a bad experience with this guy earlier this year.
What happened?
He
Oh.
showed up in his box, and the gorilla head that's embedded in his chest, that the gorilla head. When I first opened it up out of the box, and again he was mint fresh out of the box, opened up the transformer, and the entire neck was like snapped. It was like hanging on to
Oh.
a thread of plastic.
Oh.
And it was a pretty thick piece of plastic. The only way it could have happened would have been like some factory error, because it literally looked like it got like snipped by a giant pair of scissors.
You never
dang.
called,
Yeah.
or got a replacement?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So what happened was I ended up I contacted Hasbro's customer service, and thankfully they ended up sending me an entirely brand new one.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
at least I
That's
had a
answers.
positive experience with Hasbro's customer service, unlike some people.
good. Yeah, that's good.
Their customer service is kind of iffy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only
good.
time where I've felt the need to call customer service, because there's been other times where I've had figures that are kind of iffy or they've shown up broken, but it's like fixable or it's doable or I can work around it. But this was just like inexcusable because it was just like
Yeah.
completely broken.
Oh yeah, I bet. But you know what?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm glad that we all have a top 2023 figure. That means they did something right for sure.
Mine's
Yeah.
figure of the year for
And yeah.
for Hall of Fame.
Is that wait? Is that our motto?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got it right. That's rare.
Now here's a crucial question for you, Primus. Have you watched Armada?
So Armada was invented in probably like 18.
Armada was invented by Victor Timely in 1873, and before time began, there was his mom.
And then 100 years before that, there was the original '80s cartoon.
I haven't seen it yet. Should I give it a watch?
You should.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's a great show. Great show.
Like I told Alfonso, it starts off slow, but when it really picks up, it gets really good.
Yeah. You're gonna get hooked into the show. Like you're gonna get hooked into it.
And
Like-
there's some pretty big spoilers by the end of the final season. Like the final season had me crying at some point, and I was literally sitting there in my seat, like on the edge, like the literal edge of my seat, going like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Don't spoil it for him. Yeah.
Been out for like almost like what, over 20 years now. I don't think spoilers
21.
are that big a problem. But hey, if you've been able to avoid spoilers for this long, then good on you.
Yeah, I don't know anything. That's the thing. I don't know anything.
Okay, well, basically, mini cons. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what my 2023 figure of the year is, man.
Is it your mom?
Yes. Yes. Most definitely. I should probably make. You know what? Hang on.
Oh, he's getting serious.
Do not.
I think it has to be Iron Warrior. Optimus Prime. My 2023 figure of the year. For sure. Yeah, it doesn't transform. But accuracy is key.
I mean,
A bone crusher.
Just look at it,
Before time began, there was a bone, and it was crushed,
and it transforms.
and it transforms, and it blew through a butt.
Maybe this might be my 2023 figure of the year. I'm not gonna lie, because this thing is awesome. It's a
Mine
little bit
beats all of them.
wobbly.
He was the toy Hall of
Hiya
Fame.
ha. There we go. Yeah.
I still
My
need a
favorite
movie.
Prime
nice
figure
big
of the-
poster.
My favorite Prime figure of the year is 102.
Oh yeah.
He won
I think.
figure. He won figure of the year for the Hall of Fame. So.
All right. What about this? What is the worst 2023 figure of the year?
Oh God.
That I've had, for me, it was the mainline Rhinox.
Like one that we actually own, or just one in general?
One that we own.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it could be one that you got and then returned, or basically just in the span of 2023 alone.
Mainline Rhinox for me.
Oh,
Mainline Rhinox.
Yeah.
That's the worst figure of 2023.
That I have owned. Like,
You've
so
owned.
far that I've had my hands on. Like, I just don't like his boxy design. It's not movie accurate. And then whenever the studio series came out, he's obsolete for me. So it's like, why would I? And I can't. He's literally not selling. I'm trying to sell him, and he's still here. This is great. This is so cool. He's like the in-laws that you don't want to be around. Yeah, so cool. I would say, I was gonna say Nightbird, but I think I can tolerate her. It's just the wings I don't like, but it's not like the worst figure of the year. And And I'm definitely not going to say Mirage because I freaking love him, even though he's full of kibble. But I think it's the mainline Rhinox for me.
Worst
Right,
figure of
mainline,
2023. That's tough.
I know it is.
Yeah, that is really
Problem
tough.
is,
So many
most of the
figures
toys
came
that I
out-
bought
so
this
many
year, I
figures
bought
came
the
out
ones
this
I
year.
wanted because I liked them, and so I don't really have any.
Everybody is like talking the same time. I was
No,
like,
I love it.
what?
It's not on
TFA
purpose.
shade.
No, it's not on purpose. But I love when it just like randomly just happens, and everybody just like, I just happened. It's happening. It's happening. Continue to do the Transformers, and I'm just like,
Well,
Go
it's
ahead.
because all of us are waiting for a gap to talk, and then
I
a
know.
gap goes up,
I
and then
know.
all of us go all at
It's
once.
just
I
it's
know,
typical,
I know.
It's typical live stream stuff that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Even on basic like Discord or Skype or Facebook calls, that happens.
Oh,
What is the worst figure?
It's all good.
So many figures came out this year, though. It's so hard to like.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
got excited on a figure.
Man, I think that I've owned prop. No, I can't. Prop
no.
made. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Air Razor.
no.
I almost said that, but she ain't that bad for me.
I think
Not a bad figure, man. I mean, she's,
I almost said Cheetor, but I didn't have the heart to mention
I was-
Studio Series Cheetor.
Maybe thinking Rise of the Beast RC, but then it's like, no, she's good.
The
scale,
Coronation
she's-
Starscream's box count.
Oh God.
Coronation Starscream. Yes, unanimous. I will vote. I don't even know.
He's
I don't care if he came
still-
out this year or not.
Actually,
He's-
funny that you mentioned that. I was just about to say my least favorite figure of the year was the Seeker from the Troop Builder pack.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am
Oh.
wanting multiple.
Oh, yeah.
Here I am wanting multiples of them because custom.
Because I already don't like Coronation Starscream. I only tolerate him and keep him around because he has the Coronation gear, and that's the only Starscream besides Red that has Coronation gear, unless you want to spend hundreds of dollars. And
Yeah.
I already don't really like that mold all that much, and so I ended up getting this figure. The only reason I own this figure is because I wanted the other 3 figures in the 4-pack.
Oh, okay.
I still
Like-
I-
But like, if
I-
it was up to me, I would have skipped this figure entirely. So like, this guy is a complete afterthought to me, to like compared to all the others. Like, I even completely forgot about him on the shelf. Like, I was even having a hard time even remembering I got this.
Yeah, you're not a biggest fan of the Earthrise Secret Mode, whereas for me, I am a huge fan of the Earthrise Secret Mode. I love the mold. Okay, I love the mold so much.
There needs to be someone out there who needs to love it. I guess.
Yeah.
Not me.
But the box.
There we go. There it is.
I mean, I do like having this as just a general cannon fodder, but like as like an actual figure.
I'm still.
Everybody watching, like the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, show your
Like
support.
the
Support
stream.
costs nothing, but it's
This
incredibly
is,
valuable.
wait, JJ, is this the final stream of 2023 for you, or are you gonna do one more?
If my Legacy United Wave 1 core class figures arrive like before 2023 ends, then I'll do another unboxing stream for that. And that'll be the last 2023 stream. And then we'll kick off 2024 with the reviews and everything. Yes.
Fantastic in the chat is like, oh my goodness, Coronation Starscream won't leave the shelves. Yeah, he's at Walmart every day, all day, every day.
Yeah.
For me.
Why is he still show forming at mine too? Why is the red version all of a sudden coming back?
And funny enough, he's also at Ross. I saw him at Ross for like $20.
They
I'm
made
excited
way
for
too
that.
many more of him.
I'm excited for that Ghost Starscream coming out with Waspinator.
As much as I hate to admit it, I do like how it looks for being made out of transparent plastic, even though it's the Earthrise Starscream mold. I've just always been so desperate for a Ghost Starscream.
You know what I might do next time I go to Walmart? I might pick up a Coronation Starscream again, so I can make a dead Starscream.
You better not. Don't get
Unless
the pig.
Hasbro beats you to the punch with that.
I mean, they did with Origins Wheeljack, and they made him 10 times better compared to my custom.
Well, it's also not just that, but like they also did dead versions of Ironhide and Prowl, so like, and they did the Dead Optimus a couple years ago.
Versions of them. They did that right before they died.
Yeah, they're getting blasted. They got my blood. Yeah. Not
Like,
really
if they
like,
did the full-on like grayscale, yes. Also, calling it right now, as I've been calling it, Ratchet Brawn 2-pack next year. There was already a buzzworthy listing. It's most likely going to happen.
it may happen. We will see.
I think buzzworthy.
But you know, Origin Wheeljack was supposed to be a buzzworthy release, but then they canceled buzzworthy Bumblebee for next year. So
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what's really
They have all
cool
those
that I was
lists.
talking about on the Scrapyard podcast? I find it so cool that the first G1 character that's releasing for the 40th anniversary is the first character that showed up on screen in the G1 cartoon.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I love the
that's
fact that
really
he actually comes with like the riot shield in his vehicle mode.
And the fact that Origin B fits inside buzzworthy, no, fits inside Origin Wheeljack. That's crazy.
And then
Guys,
Lord
they
Jazz
can-
have him displayed right there next to him.
Question for the panel.
Yeah.
I wasn't there some news that we were not getting the Commander class Stratosphere for Rise of the Beasts? Are we not getting that?
No. They did. They asked the question. The fans asked the question. Titan class.
Oh, okay.
They asked the question. Titan class, and Hasbro said no to Titan class. But did they say no to Commander class? Nope.
They didn't say
Commander
that.
would make more sense though.
It would. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's still hope. Okay.
There's still hope.
They did a
Yeah.
Titan
There's still
class
hope.
Stratosphere, that's
Hasbro said we might get a Stratosphere, but might not be Titan class.
I'm not gonna lie. I will actually be so happy to have an Autobot plane from a movie in studios, like in Commander.
We don't need
Yeah.
Stratosphere to be like big enough where you can actually fit the Autobots in him. I just want him big enough that I can fit Bumblebee in his cargo hold and have him deploy out the back.
Yeah.
Either that
That's
or
as
like
big as I need him to be.
either that
I
or
just-
give him do like they do with a lot of the commander classes, give them like tiny little figurines. So like
I was
give
about
them
to say they should
Optimus.
release Core Class B for Commander.
Have Rise of the Beasts core class figures you can just shove in there.
See,
You know, all the
everyone's
weapons
excited about
stored on
Stratosphere.
Primal.
Everyone's excited about potential Stratosphere. Where's Transit? Can we get a
We need Transit too.
Oh
Concept
yes,
series
we need
transit.
a transit. We need a
Concept
transit.
And everyone's all
Yeah.
about Stratosphere. We got Gamer Edition now. We might get Breakaway. We might
Oh,
get
yeah.
Warpath.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We might
Oh yeah,
get,
definitely.
a lot of those characters.
Breakaway.
Speaking of, that was another
Warpath.
another top figure of the year, Gamer Edition Prime.
Oh yeah, our thing's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Cybertron. He's so good.
I still think, honestly, for me, the best Gamer Edition figures so far that look good and solid. I think the three Voyagers, Megatron, Prime, and Starscream. I don't care what anybody says. Starscream is a good looking figure. I know the chest is not that great. I understand.
Why?
I understand the complaint, but me personally, I literally don't care. At least Starscream looks very clean and he doesn't look too kibbly. Other than Barricade, yeah.
Why
I just like
rubber?
that Starscream's in Voyager.
Why rubber for the cockpit? Who thought that was a good idea?
So, do you have Starscream, JJ?
I'm thinking of getting him soon.
So you don't
hopefully.
actually have right? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't have him, but I can tell you that I will definitely like the figure once I have him in hand. So.
Oh, but we've been staring at pictures of him for hours and hours. That's the same, right?
I know that.
Yeah,
toy
but
guy.
I've seen reviews and the transformation looks very interesting. So
I know that toy guy recently just got him, and he said it's actually a lot better in hand. Which again, that's pretty
Yeah.
much the gist of everything.
it looks better in hand. I tell you, every figure would look better in hand.
Still,
Min-
why rubber for the cockpit? It's such a dumb choice.
The cockpit cannot be rubber. Cannot be rubber.
He
It needs
gets
to be
it.
a pure-
He gets it.
They needed.
The cockpit needs to be harder than that. Yeah.
If you look at the promotional images for Starscream, you can see already a crease in that little rubber thingamabob already in the demo in the cockpit. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
It's like,
I mean, yeah.
what is that?
Weapons. That's a completely invalid argument. Those are weapons, dude. Those are things
Those are
you
weapons.
take off.
His cockpit can be a weapon, but it's not.
I mean, part of a chest is also rubber, but hey.
It's like I don't know. I was never really a fan of rubber on, the figure itself. Yeah, for the weapons, I understand, but
I
like
never
rubber-
liked rubber on the figure itself. Like the most recent one I can think of that does it is Dragon Megatron.
Oh yeah,
So
those feel really nice.
Yeah, but still, it's rubber. Like it's there, but it's still a chance of warping. It's still a chance of,
you just gotta be very careful with it.
But rubber plastic means people don't need to break their figures. So
They didn't even do it for that. It's more likely a thing of like, we have to think of the children. We don't want them to kill themselves.
I think it's also a cost-saving measure
Yeah, it's like the whole thing
because
with
rubbery
clear
plastic's
too.
cheaper than the harder, more opaque stuff.
Sooner or later, guys, we're gonna have rubber figures from them instead of plastic. So we will see what happens.
Hey, I'm just grateful that we're finally getting a Voyager-sized War Cybertron Starscream. I'm just happy with that.
No, wait
You know.
for the exclusive versions of Skywarp
Yeah.
and Thundercracker because you know
Yeah.
they're gonna do that.
But I
Yeah, once a Starscream has been made, you already know that Thundercracker and Skywarp are happening. So, well, with the exception of Aver Starscream. So,
I'm gonna call it right now. Watch Thundercracker be the exclusive.
Actually, I find it
Wait
really
a minute.
odd that we haven't had a Studio Series exclusive for a long time.
Don't say anything.
don't
wasn't Optimus Prime a target exclusive?
don't say anything yet, Briximus.
Hold on.
Yeah, way too soon, man. Way too soon.
Primus, sorry we're talking over you, dude. What were you saying?
What were you saying?
It's okay. Wasn't Optimus Prime a target exclusive though? Isn't he technically
Yep.
Studio Series?
Yep.
Mm.
And the fact that they insulted us several times and like he's back on Hasbro Pulse instantly sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. But
We're opening the
I thought-
Hasbro Vault. We're just gonna give Unicrons out like they're candy.
Don't
That's-
Bricks
that's true.
Bricks
Hey, you may never know what can happen. Look, I'm happy that they're making Gamer Edition figures. Okay, I really am. But I feel like they just keep dropping the ball. Like, who thought it was a great idea for Gamer Edition Megatron to not have any 90-degree bend at the knee? And I know you can like take off the tab, but like that's not how he was manufactured. He was manufactured the way he was built, with no bend at the knees whatsoever.
The Gamer Edition Megatron still.
It's still
Almost
good.
could be-
I just wish that wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
My biggest
Don't. Yeah.
issue with the Megatron was the fact that he couldn't hold his mace properly. Because you only can hold it by the bottom of the handle. You can't make him hold it from the middle. Because Optimus Prime, you could separate the handle and then have him hold it in the middle. Where Megatron, he can only hold it by the very top, or like the very bottom of the handle, or he can hold it by the edge, like on the side.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know why they made it like that. But me personally, I'm not gonna use the. I'm just gonna store the club on Megatron's back. That's all I'm using it. Yeah.
I'm just saying you shouldn't have to use it like that all the time. Like you need to at least have the option to use it properly.
Didn't Megatron use the club like and the tip at the tip or
I'm sorry. We're just stupid. Ignore me. Just that's stupid. Chris Evans coming out June 9th. Get your tickets.
How are you doing, John? How are you doing, John?
Oh yeah, I'm doing good.
Whoa,
John.
wait, is that? Oh snap! Wait a minute. Is that the Studio Series Bumblebee? And who's that?
This, yes, this might be a weird figure, but I got this from my friend from Christmas. Like, thanks to her, she gave me this, even though I'm not interested. But yeah, I still got it. This is the I don't know what it's called. I think the smashing thing. I think
Oh,
that's
it's a
called.
smash changer
The
one.
Smash Changer one.
Yeah.
That one looks
Smash Changers Rhinox.
Why?
Thanks.
Why does that?
Even though I'm not interested, but they gave it to me, and I said why not.
Oh no! Someone said
No.
yellowing on the
Osama bin
wings.
Sexy is
Oh,
crazy.
Come on.
Not that I've seen on mine.
Look at his name, guys. His name is just.
Osama bin Sexy is the wildest thing I've heard all week.
I give props to you.
His
Man,
name
I just
is
got
just-
mine like a week ago. Come on. Why are yellowing so
But
good
it's
as
not-
this?
It's not as crazy as one I saw. I think one of them I saw was Megatarn, but like he misspelled it, and it was awesome.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, yeah, right. I totally agree. Yeah.
Nope.
Osama
Guess we'll be
bin
waiting on
That's
DNA
the
Design
newest.
to make some new wings.
I hope so. But at the end of the day, I feel like, how do you think Hasbro did this year, as in figure wise? Like, did they?
Yeah,
did you-
let's
Okay.
give them. Okay, well, let's all think of a rating on a scale from 1 to 10 on how Hasbro did with their releases. We'll think it in our head, and when we're all ready, we'll all say it.
Wait, all
Not all
together?
at once.
Not all together, just one by one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I think. Oh, yeah, Nathaniel, I agree. That's actually a really good point you just made. How did
Okay.
Hasbro do
Top 10.
here?
Okay, my top 10 figures of 2023 from Hasbro.
Okay, I have my number.
Well, no, it's not top 10 of the year, JJ. It's just a rating of like how it has
Like-
been.
Rate Hasbro's performance with releases all together this year on a scale from 1 to 10.
Like, compare how Hasbro did releases this year back to 2020.
Sure.
I'd
the
say
quality, the distribution, yeah, all that.
I'd say as far as distribution goes, I'd say
Just overall for everything.
I'd say an 8. An 8.
All right.
Because I couldn't find Power Link's Hotshot for the life of me. I only found one copy. But couldn't find any more copies.
Sorry.
It sounds like a you problem. I'm just kidding.
Man,
I'm sorry.
it's the fact that I'm living in Malaysia, and Malaysia is not selling these Hasbro Pulse exclusives anymore.
What happened to the link I sent you on eBay? Oh, sorry.
I don't really do eBay that much, so.
What about you, Tiffany? What's your score?
But it's okay. I'm not really missing on that much, right? Because I'm hoping for a separate release of Jolt in the core class scale. So
See, distribution I can't really speak for because Florida's distribution is garbage.
Just the quality of the figures, just the overall experience.
I give Hasbro a 7
A 7? Okay.
7
because I still had like 7 out of 10 times I had a positive experience, but there were 3 out of 10 times where I had either an issue with distribution, an issue with quality control, or some other option, some other issue.
Okay.
For me, I guess I'd have to probably say an 8.
An 8?
First and
Mm.
foremost, a lot of Armada levels here. You guys know me, I'm Armada biased. So,
Oh, yeah.
With even more coming next year. Me and you were talking about it.
so excited for next year.
I love it.
But
Ty,
like,
don't wait.
but
Ty,
like,
What about you, John?
Oh, for me, I would say 7, but not bad. But one thing that annoys me is the wave 3. Oh wait, is that Shockwave?
I was wondering what the heck was going on.
No
Oh, that
bicep swivel. Thumbs down.
It's literally the core class is upscaled.
Yeah, but the core class has bicep swivel.
Is it really that much of an issue?
Wait,
Yes,
so John,
it is.
what was
Oh.
wrong with Wave 3?
Oh, I'm talking about the Wave 3 of Legacy, because one thing that bothers me is they're not stocking well in stores, and I can't find them anywhere.
That's unfortunate.
I've only
Because
seen
I
Legacy
I cannot find my Beachcomber and Defcon.
Okay, you're still talking like a
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
What
I was
about
just
you,
gonna-
Mr. Nation? What's your rating?
Mr. Nation.
I give them a 7.5.
Okay.
Reason
Not
why
bad.
I wanted to give them an 8, but I think that the big hiccup with the release of Studio Series 102 being the leader of the Autobots, main character, but being a Target exclusive, and then not all Targets are getting them, and then the distribution of that Targets were pretty weak. That to me, and he's like the Autobot leader, like one of the most popular characters aside from Bumblebee. To me, I felt like that was like a very big hiccup. And it probably wasn't their fault. Maybe it was, but I think regardless, that really hurt their rating for the year because a lot of people still don't have them and they have to go to KOs. But all the other stuff,
that 2-pack.
Battle Trap, Primal, Cheetor, V, when they released. Rhinox still will not leave us alone. So I think, just in hindsight, they did a pretty decent job, but they had some pretty big screw ups with distribution. So yeah.
We didn't get enough of Rhinox in the movie, and we're getting too much of him in person.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
we
It's not bad.
we didn't even hear Reinhardt speak at all in the movie. So
Nope.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, distribution is just weird. It's really weird. Like
It's not
Like,
weird. It's just
they-
more.
they sell medics in my country like so fast, and then they reveal him late, and I'm like, okay.
TF Addict just had to get me him, and by the time I got him, they revealed him and released him on Hasbro Pulse, and I was like, really?
What about you, Mr. Primus the Creator, for the year?
I'm gonna go with probably
Six.
yeah, a 6.5.
6.5. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I'm gonna name you a few reasons, right? Okay, so firstly, of course, why Coronation starts from on the shelves, by the way, right? So that's one. Second one, I would probably say a lot of us, well, most of us actually, have not seen a single figure that we wanted, but other people have gotten in their area. Like me, I still haven't seen Optimus Primal. I still haven't seen Bone Crusher. I still haven't seen Sideways. I still haven't, there's so much that I can name. I still haven't seen any of them, but everybody is getting them in their local area, which I'm really confused about. And then, like Mr. Nation said, the distribution with 102 was really bad. Really bad. It's still bad.
Like I had to go through many lengths to finally receive 102 Optimus Prime after a bunch of restocks that happened in my country, and I'm like, okay. I was like buying other figures, but then after buying other figures that were pretty much important for me, I finally chose to get the 102 Optimus Prime. Don't know why it took me so long, but hey, at least I have him. Okay, at least I have him. But yes, distribution of the 102 Optimus Prime sucks. It really sucks. So, yeah.
I'm still proud of myself for what I did during that time. I went to my local Target, and this was like just before they canceled pre-orders on some people for Optimus Prime. On Target.com. I managed to find 3 of them inside a Target. So I bought one for myself, and then I hid the other 2 away, and I helped some friends get the other 2 who wanted to get them. One of them being Linkamus Prime.
Oh yes, yeah, because Linkamus wanted to find that one.
Yeah, Linkamus was telling me how he was having the absolute hardest time, and also he broke up with his girlfriend at the time, and like, so what I did, I went and sent him a message, and I was like, hey, do you want me to buy this for you, and then I'll send it your way? And he and him worked out a deal, and then I sent it over to him. Because he didn't pay me back. What he did was he ended up buying me another figure that I wanted in Vegas, and he just sent that to me. So we did like a trade.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I'm kind of proud of myself for kind of helping people out with that, because there was a lot of distribution problems with Optimus Prime not ending up in some areas.
Can we make fun of Hasbro for labeling the wrong movie for Rhinox for Studio Series?
Oh yeah, how his instructions say "Revenge of the Fallen."
I mean, Jolt came with a Dark of the Moon backdrop.
That you know what? That perfectly sums up 2023 for Studio Series right there. That's perfect.
It's hilarious.
So
Okay, can we just where are the freaking 86 Hound and Darker Moon Hatchet? Where?
Those are supposed to be
Yeah.
next year releases.
Just
or at least
Even though that is the buzzworthy line is canceled.
Yeah, because that's
Well, they're not going to be buzzworthy Bumblebees. I think they're just going to end up as just
Mainline
Target
releases?
exclusives.
Target exclusives. Ugh.
Because, like,
great.
remember they had that whole battle damaged Megatron? It was like Studio Series number like 21, but like
Yeah.
it wasn't
Or
part of a
30.
toy line. It was just a figure that was only at that store.
It wasn't 20, it was 31. Sorry.
Or 31, sorry, not 21. But like, the point is, like, they don't have to be part of a toy line to be an exclusive somewhere. Walgreens.
God, I hate Walgreens exclusives.
I still don't know. I hate Walgreens because one of the biggest things they do is, like, again, they're not meant to be selling toys, but like, if you're gonna be selling exclusives, you gotta you have to do it properly. Like, if you're really going to the trouble of paying Hasbro to give you exclusives, you need to be announcing them and distributing them better, because they'll announce stuff like the day of that it goes out.
Hmm.
And then by the time you realize it's out and you check like an hour later after it's released, it's like, oh, it's gone. It's sold out already.
Yeah, remember the
Too
Titans
bad.
Return?
Yeah, yeah.
Siege Ratchet.
Titans Return, Wingspan, and Cloudraker.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dudes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I feel really bad for like people in like Australia and like people outside the US who don't have Walgreens, because I go to Walgreens like almost every time I go to my Walgreens, they still have tons of Kingdom Red alerts. And I have a couple friends who live in like Australia and the UK, and they keep telling me they have none there. Like they've never seen
they
it in
get
person.
shafted when it comes to exclusives.
Wait, hold on. Did Primal come with a transwarp key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
It should be attached to the backdrop somewhere. Like you need to really double
Isn't
check.
that
Or within that little.
Okay. I see. I haven't even opened up all the bits and pieces. There we go. There's the transwarp key.
So, got some interesting, exciting Transformers related news apparently.
Why am my brain cells just not working at all? Now there's the transwarp key. There it is.
January 16th is a date that you need to keep in mind.
February 16th.
January, not February.
Oh, January.
Tidal Wave goes up for pre-order.
Oh boy.
Well, I wish I could.
Instantly.
I'm doing it. The
Without
minute,
hesitation.
Not even the minute,
instantly.
the microsecond he goes up.
Wow.
the same thing happened with Death Saurus. Like, I already had Star Saber, and I was waiting for him to arrive, and then like they announced his HasLab, and then he went up, and I was just like, yeah, instantly.
Because apparently Entertainment Earth put up a thing saying Tuesday, January 16th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. What's new? We could give you a whole fleet of hints, but we have to keep you in the dark about the specifics for now. Dark Fleet, Tidal Wave. He's coming.
Tidal Wave. I have been wanting a new Tidal Wave for so long. Not as long as some people, but I really want. I've always wanted a Titan class Tidal Wave.
It's kind of nice that they gave us a tidal wave, and then they, in order to make the burning Megatron work, they put in a mini version of tidal wave with the actual tidal wave. And
I almost want that little tiny tidal wave to transform into a little robot.
I know. Part of me kind of wants that too. Like a tiny little, Hey, now that I think about it, Tidal Wave is the original. He's the original version of the concept of a weaponizer.
Mhm.
Oh my god, you're right.
Studio Series. When. Okay. I know a lot of people have been hating on the lack of bicep swivel for Studio Series Shockwave here, the Bumblebee
Yes.
Shockwave. The Voyager class Shockwave, but me personally, bicep swivels aren't even important to me. I literally don't care.
Well, yeah, because you don't really pose your figures all that much.
Yeah, because the elbow swivel is good enough for me. I don't really need the bicep. I have a handful of figures that do not have the bicep swivel. So
wait, so he swivels at the elbow, but he doesn't swivel at the bicep.
Yeah,
Wait,
he swivels at the elbow.
Is it supposed to be like a ball joint, or is it just?
No, it's a mushroom peg. It's a mushroom peg on the bicep there.
So his
elbow.
forearm just swivels.
The
So then
forearm
technically-
swivels.
So
So
then
that is
technically
why.
he does have one, it's just not proper.
Yeah.
Well, here's the reason why I have such a problem with the lack of bicep swivel. It's because there are so many gun poses where you need to get his arm in a certain position to hold up, like literally the scene in the Bumblebee movie where he says, "Destroy the launch pad." That pose cannot be possible without a bicep swivel because of the way how he holds up his arm.
I think we're judging based on pictures too much. We just kind of have to wait.
Well, I mean, that's kind of all we really have.
But look at the size of this boy. He's bigger than Starscream and Soundwave. That is so cool. I'm just so happy that we're finally getting a full-sized version of this character in
Yeah.
Studio Series form. Because we had the core class one, which didn't really work all that well, but still a good figure. Still the king of the core class figures. Still the king. He is still the king of the core class figures.
This wouldn't have been possible without core class Shockwave.
Okay, yes, I mean
That's valid. There's always
That is
got to
true.
be that stepping stone. Like
That is true.
we
I mean, hey, core class needs to come out in order
not
for the
even
Voyager
that,
class.
I'm just saying, going back to Tidal Wave, talking about him for a second, we wouldn't have had this beautiful Titan class if we didn't step from this boy.
Hmm.
That is very true. John, what do you think of this Shockwave? Do you like him, or is there something that you wish they could have done better? Okay, fantastic. I'm glad.
Okay.
That's actually a really good point, John.
No, I agree.
All right, I have to hop off, but I love you guys. It was fantastic. I have to go do things, but thank you for having me. Mr. Prime is a creator. I think there might be a certain thing. I can't take you seriously with this glass. I'm hopping off. I don't know if you're joining me, but we have to. There's things because before time began in the secret of the Sector 7, and yeah, but
Oh, the video. Okay. Yeah. I'll get my notepad. Okay.
thank you guys. I will see
Thank
y'all later.
you.
Good to see you, Alfonso. I'll try
Yep,
to talk to
good
you
to
some more.
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
good to see you guys. And if I don't see you
Done.
before New Year, Happy New Year.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Alfonso. Happy New Year, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Till
Yeah.
all are one.
You're all the one, Alfonso. Thank you for
New
being here, my guy.
Of course, guys.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
Of
you
course.
always, Alfonso. Appreciate
It was
you.
fun. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. I'll see y'all
Yes.
soon.
Was a
Primus the Creator. Aha.
Okay.
Primus.
All right.
Good to see
All
you,
right,
dude.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
You talking about freaking? Okay, before I leave.
Okay, John, you're back. Okay, you meant to tell us what you think. What do you think of the new studio series Bumblebee movie Shockwave? Yeah, let me share the screen.
Oh,
Right
yeah. For my
there.
opinion, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Yeah, I do agree that there is no wrist swivel, but I don't care. But I'll still buy it.
No, there is a wrist swivel. There is a wrist swivel. He has a wrist swivel. So the only
I'll still
piece of
buy it.
articulation he does not have is the bicep swivel. But honestly, but you can still pose him with a cannon just pointing up straight because we didn't really see much of Shockwave in the movie. You only see like in one panel or there a couple panels
We saw
here
him
and there.
Yeah, I
Well,
know
here's the
that.
thing, though.
We didn't really
Because
see him
we
move his
saw him
bicep
so
that
little
much.
in the
So,
movie.
yeah,
Well, it's like
Yeah, since that
because-
we don't know if he's gonna return in the sequel.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is that, like, because we've seen him so little in the movie, it makes you want to then make up your own scenes with him.
I feel like that as well because remember, it's the same kind of with Soundwave, right? He didn't even get much, but like he has a lot of things to do, right?
He didn't really move much. Yeah.
Yeah, so what was stopping Hasbro from making Soundwave just a static figure?
JJ,
Hmm?
put up a picture of Tidal Wave, please.
Picture of Tidal Wave. But by the way, concept art Megatron is already one of my top figures of next year.
Oh, yeah.
that I would like to get.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I
Oh,
was
yes,
against
definitely.
him at first.
Oh yes.
I was against him at first. He looks.
I'm pretty sure Concept Megatron is the stepping stone to getting a leader class transit.
Oh, yeah. I hope so. But alright, you guys, I got a dip, but thank you
There
guys
he
so much
is.
about this. Literally,
All right, Primus the Creator. All right, it was glad.
Good- it was
I'm
good
glad,
seeing
glad to have you on here. Yeah, good seeing you,
It was
man.
good seeing you, dude.
Good,
We gotta
good
do
seeing you,
some-
dude.
Say
Alright.
hi.
Happy New Year's. Hopefully, you guys had a great year, and on to 2024. Let's make it even better.
We
Make-
gotta
make
do
sure-
some-
Ryan
we gotta do a
Pax
stream
people-
or like a collab.
Make sure to subscribe to this boy right here. Subscribe to his channel. Get him to 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, 9K, 10K.
I'm already
Until-
following him.
Yeah. Be sure to
gotta do
subscribe
like a,
if you haven't done so by now. Be sure to subscribe to this dude. Subscribe to this dude. This dude is peak. All the peak. He is all the peak.
we gotta
So,
do like a stream or something sometime, Primus.
Oh yeah,
By the way,
oh yeah.
Primus,
Really?
bye.
Yeah.
Say hi to Orion Pax Pops for me.
Yes, sir. I will.
yeah, sadly she couldn't join in because she has other plans tonight. So, yeah.
I
But,
wonder why she wasn't. I was wondering why she wasn't posting tonight.
I was like, okay, just to be clear, Primus, just to be clear.
I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. I can read your brain. I can read everything. Okay.
He is Primus. He can read.
I know where you're going with this. I know. Wait. I know. Hilarious because we all have one brain. So you can ask your question. You can go for it.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Oh no, you can ask the question.
I don't know what's happening.
I just want to just to be clear here.
I have
Are you? I know that Orion Pax Pops has mentioned her BF in her stories, but I don't know whether that means best friend or the other thing.
Be
So-
his boyfriend, dude. That's like basic.
Yeah, but Primus, are you and Orion Pax Pops?
I
The-
think
Thing.
a thing, the dating thing? Are you are you a thing? Are you a?
I feel like this. I feel
You
like
know,
this would be like a more.
I have a
prevalent-
feeling that you guys are a thing. That you two are a thing. I mean,
I feel like this.
I don't mind answering this.
I don't know.
So as you guys do know that we have collab, and it is really fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it because freaking heck, it's been hectic. So the answer to that is
I totally saw that coming.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I totally saw that coming. I totally saw that coming.
I knew the answer was not going to be a straightforward answer.
I also
Yep.
knew it wasn't something that was going to be answered publicly. I feel like that's a more like private conversation to be had.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna forget about that one. So, classic Primus. Classic Primus.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Very funny. He's a funny dude. A funny dude. I legitimately cried in one of his streams, and I'm like,
Someone talk me out of this.
No.
Gamer Edition
not
Star
gonna talk to you.
Gamer Edition Star Screams up on Amazon.
Wait, what's on
Oh.
Amazon?
Star
what? okay.
Coronation Starscream?
No, Gamer Edition.
Oh, Gamer Edition. How much is he? Just the $30?
It's retail, but just talk me out of it.
You gotta
I thought you were
have
talking
him,
about
man.
Tidal Wave.
You need to have him, man. I mean, it's Starscream, duh.
I like Starscream as much as the next guy, but still.
I mean, I'm gonna be a completionist for Gamer Edition. I don't care. I mean, hey.
Actually, you know what's really funny? What's really funny is I don't realize how many Starscream figures I have till afterwards. Like Hasbro just announced one, and I'm like, "Oh, that looks cool," and they have another one. Well, that looks cool, and then like cut to a couple months later, I'm like, "I have how many Starscreams?" He's not even like one of my favorite characters, and yet I have how many of him? 10?
I mean, it's like that with Bumblebee, Optimus, Soundwave, everyone.
I'm just like, well, here's the thing. I don't have that many sound waves. Or
No,
like,
but I'm just saying, in like, general sense.
I have so many.
I'm just saying, like, it's so weird because it's like almost every Starscream that comes out, every single one of them just looks so good. It just makes me go like, hey, that looks cool. Maybe I'll buy it. And then I don't realize how many I have till I start counting them out. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, is that a Christmas song?
It's his phone.
That was the phone ringing.
And then, of course, every Starscream sprouts into multiple Seeker repaints.
Skywarp, Thundercracker. Be cool for that massive swarm
The
of
classic Seeker rabbit hole for your wallet to fall down.
Sunshine. Happens every time.
What is
Happens
this?
everything. Yep.
Yeah, Starscream's available in stock on Amazon. I'm looking over it right now, yeah.
Talk me out of it.
Hmm.
That's money I can't spend right now. Maybe next month, but not right now.
Yeah. Next thing you know, Gamer Edition Starscream lands in TFA's lap, and
Most likely it's going to happen. I'm not going to lie. It most likely will probably happen after this.
it'll probably happen. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. And in the end, you're gonna like the figure. You're gonna enjoy messing with it. So,
It
yeah.
happens every time. I'm called the TF addict for a reason.
I'm never gonna pass up on the Gamer Edition Starscream. It's a new mold. I gotta get a new mold, man. It's a shiny new mold for me to pass.
That's what we all say, and then we end up getting... We all end up getting, you know, other molds of it. Other figures in its different colors.
Yeah, Skywarp and Thundercracker.
In stock on Amazon too. Oh boy, I don't have to wait till January 5th.
I'm gonna have a field day with my birthday.
I'm going crazy at this moment.
My wallet is my wallet is gonna die with Legacy with Legacy United and Studio Series Wave 23 coming out at the same time, and I'm like, bruh.
And speaking of which, which figure are you excited for next year for everyone?
Concept art Megatron.
Tidal Wave.
That's
And
good.
Tidal Wave, yeah.
What about
Tidal
you,
Wave,
JJ?
Tidal Wave was great. Yeah.
Just Tidal Wave. I love everything, but
I really want to save enough money for Tidal Wave. Like I really want to get Tidal Wave.
Yeah, of
I
course.
would love to have a Tidal Wave in my collection because I do not own a single Tidal Wave, and
the
I
fact
want to
that you
complete.
don't is a crime. And
I want to complete the Armada roster, man. I want to complete it, and the next thing that will happen, this is gonna be repainted into the Energon colors. I assure you, it's gonna be repainted.
if they don't do Energon, they'll probably do the PS2 game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing that I'm also curious about. What do you guys think is going to be the Generation Selects Titan of next year? Because there's been one at least every year.
Energon Tidal Wave.
No, that would make no sense.
Or maybe the original toy or PS5 version.
PS5.
Yes.
PS5.
No, I mean the
PS2.
original game.
PS2.
Yeah, PS2. Yeah,
PS2 version.
Well,
You mean
no,
PS2 version?
yeah, that.
Okay, so not to kill anyone's hopes and dreams here. That's not how Generation Selects works.
It's always an older mold.
It's not even that. It's Generation Selects first was intended for only canceled prototypes and canceled deco or exclusive deco releases. So, for example, when we got the Guardian robot, that wasn't even a toy. That was just an Omega Supreme. They used him as just an exclusive deco. It first started off with Red Swoop from Power of the Primes. Then it was G2 Megatron. Then it was Hotshot from Pound and everything. They always did something, that didn't get a chance to be seen. Like, I don't know why Hotshot was Generation Select, but whatever. Then we got G2 Ramjet and G2 Sandstorm, and then we got like some of the Micromaster bases and such. And it's like, yeah, it makes sense. But oh my boy, I love you.
Yeah, of course.
But I really doubt they would do like Armada PS2 game for Tidal Wave or Energon because those got to see releases in worldwide retail. So if they were to do a Generation Selects, they'd have to. It wouldn't be Tidal Wave. Like that's just fact. It would not be a Tidal Wave unless they did a proper animation colored like that. But even then, they wouldn't because they did the best they could with what they had. So if we do get a Generation Selects figure next year, I'm placing my bets on maybe a Combat Hero Optimus.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, Combat Hero Optimus. That's the only design that they haven't. That's one design they haven't done yet.
Which is weird because they have the Volvo mold for it, like
which is perfect. Yeah,
literally. Or if they don't do that, G2 Ultra Magnus.
Ooh.
They could literally just use G2 Laser Prime, do them up as G2 Ultra Magnus. There you go. That's it. Right there.
Why not use? Wait, no. Could they do a Gen Selects Commander class Ultra Magnus? You know the
into
the
Delta Magnus.
The Delta Magnus, yeah.
They could.
Maybe.
Of all of the like really obscure stuff that Hasbro like repaints that Hasbro has done, you know what I'm surprised they've not revisited?
Who?
I don't know if any of you remember the original 80s cartoon, because again, I grew up on the original 80s cartoon, but does anyone remember the episode? It was like toward the beginning of season 3, so it was after the 86 movie. It was like Ultra Magnus, Wreck-Gar, and like a select few others were on a Quintesson ship, and they went into an alternate dimension portal, and when they went in, they were all in like different colors. Like Ultra Magnus was like, he was like green, brown, and purple. And like Wreck-Gar was like yellow, blue, and something, or I don't know. But
What?
You're talking
they were all in like these random colors. I'm surprised Hasbro has not like repainted characters into that, being based on just random episode like repaints.
You're talking.
Yeah.
You're talking about the killing jar.
Yeah, and it had like that Quintesson scientist guy
Yeah.
who was trying to like do experiments with Cyclonus and Wreck-Gar and Magnus.
I love that episode.
No, I'm just surprised Hasbro has not tried to repaint figures from that episode.
Yeah.
I think they know because probably no one will buy them except
I never
really,
knew about that. Yeah.
like, the real G1 purists, like the diehard G1 fans. 'Cause,
Well, I
like,
mean, the reason why I say that is because I feel there's always like these repaints based on like canceled
Oh.
toys. I feel like those are even more obscure repaints than like actual in episode stuff.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how there is this episode when there's also a lot of Cyclones different repaints or different colors, clones.
Right here, let me see if I can find a picture of it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow. How does he hold the? How does he hold? Can he hold the key tighter? Nope. There you go.
I love how we have a picture of Tidal Wave from the cartoon. That's my boy.
Wave. Yeah, the Titan Class Tidal Wave looks so good. It's so freaking awesome.
That freaking
Yeah.
box, man. They really know how
Box.
to respect them.
I have a feeling that one of the characters in this box, I feel like that's Armada Sideways. I don't know.
A lot of people thought that. A friend of mine pointed out it looks more like Override, which I'm like, okay, yeah, because Legacy, Multiverse, of course.
Yeah, even that's what there are some says that some of them might be the Combaticons, like most of them.
A lot of people are saying.
I don't think so. I have a
Yeah,
feeling. Wait, I have a feeling it could be the minicons.
That's
maybe.
another thing, but it's like that wouldn't make sense because minicons aren't violent.
Mhm.
They're not. They're not. They're peaceful.
Oh, look at the size, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my boy,
Look
my
at
beautiful,
big-
gorgeous, badass boat boy. Sorry, I know it's a PG stream, but I had to. I have to when it comes to Tidal Wave.
Oh, that bigness.
I love him.
Mm.
I love him so much. I need him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
I think I showed it.
Gave him a base mode. They gave him a base mode, which is pretty
I
cool.
love the fact they gave him a base mode. That's freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite nice. That's very nice. And here he is, next to the original Tidal Wave, and yeah, Titan Class just destroys it.
Hmm. Yep.
Actually, that's the Micron Densetsu Shockwave. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a Japanese exclusive.
Yep. It
But
literally
yeah,
destroys
I
it.
love
It
him so
destroys
much.
the original.
I know
God.
the colors aren't.
And of course, there's the Fans Hobby version.
I'm gonna get that one too.
Eh.
I know the colors for the Legacy one aren't 1-to-1 with what we had in Armada, but the fact that they're doing the deco as close as they can to it, just that makes me so happy.
Yeah, the size.
And the fact that they gave Burning Megatron some extra heal supports. That's yeah.
And don't forget that you have to raise the upper body up.
Just kudos to King Samlock and all the Transformers brand people. They did such a great job.
Did you know Comic Universe Tidal Wave?
Yes, he was a whale.
Yeah.
He also
He was a whale?
Yeah, he was a
Look at his
whale.
shoulders.
No.
Yeah, he turned into a giant humpback whale.
Dang.
And then
What?
He was also a triple changer, so he also transformed into a tank.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, IDW Tidal Wave transformed into a humpback whale and a tank.
And that Tidal Wave is the same dude from the Titans Return figure.
Well, no.
No.
The Titans Return figure was basically just a scaled down version of the G1 figure. It was a retool of the Titans Return broadside.
Broadside.
Because
But the-
broadside
I mean-
turned into a mini, aircraft carrier, and so they had him turn into a little aircraft carrier, and then the jet. Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah.
He was
No, I
in
mean
that-
here's the Tidal Wave G1 storyline. As a Transformer, he can partner with the Titan Master Fathom to unlock yet greater power. So,
That's just the toy. That's just the Tidal Wave. You're trying to connect things that don't need to be connected, JJ.
that's the marketing material. Marketing material where, yeah.
I don't care what anyone says about this Tidal Wave. He's still
Hey,
there.
Falling Prime's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Falling Prime. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he hasn't
there.
been around in a little while.
Oh my gosh, I can see his tank mode. I can see the tidal wave tank mode.
We
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see anything.
Wait, I need to stop sharing first. That is so
Yeah, let's
cool.
see
That
what
he's a freaking triple changer. Can Hasbro make a figure of this version of Tidal Wave? Please.
I agree. I would buy it.
I don't know,
It
maybe.
looks sick.
I would love to see this happen.
I don't know how it would work without it being gross.
And he's a freaking whale.
He is a
Oh
whale.
my gosh.
He is a whale.
A whale. Although he could have been a Predacon, as a whale.
No.
Just because they turn into animals doesn't mean they always have to be a Predacon. I mean, the original Terracons,
Mhm.
plus there's Ravage and Laserbeak. What's to say that they're not Predacons?
Oh god. Let's not go down that rabbit hole, please.
Look at this. Look at this. Hasbro has a whole
rabbit hole we
roster.
don't need to go down is which one's Rumble,
Look
which
at
one's
this.
Frenzy.
Look at it. Look at this whole roster of interesting names, interesting Transformers names. Hasbro could just literally make any figure of these characters. Like they could just make
Well,
them.
we're getting
like,
the Star
right now.
Seekers. We're getting the Star Seekers for the next Walmart capsule next year.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes, Star Seekers. Yeah, he's a Star Seeker here. So
Which Thundertron was already a pretty good start.
Yeah.
and I
You-
need to
okay,
find.
so- I want to run this by you guys too, because I was talking with BC from the Scrapyard about this. Do you think that we are getting a leader class Thundertron, or do you think that's a typo and it's supposed to be Thunderwing?
I think it's a typo and it's supposed to be Thunderwing, because Thunderwing seems like he'd be proper to be a leader class.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I feel like that too. The more I thought about it, because like, what could they do for a leader class Thundertron? And also, if we're talking Star Seekers, they're gonna need an enemy, and like the Star Seekers are basically genocidal. Like they hate Autobots and Decepticons for what they did to Cybertron. Thunderwing, I think, is pretty much the same way. So I feel like they'd have to give us a bad guy to round up the whole thing.
Yeah, and I also feel like Thunderwing, he's been long overdue for a toy.
Yeah.
Because like he's been such a big character in both the comics and the just in comic books and like other forms of media, and so it just feels like he's been a little long overdue.
The fact that the transport key is included with Optimus Primal, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I would just love to see an Ape Link.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see the upgrade
And that's-
kit? Did
and
you
that's
see
you know,
the upgrade
Yeah,
kit?
you know what? I
don't
want to have
wanna
an
buy
idea.
an
I hope they
upgrade
do the
kit
remove
have
the
an
maximum
ape
symbol.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. What is anybody saying?
Sorry.
Well, you started, then Briximus, and then John was trying to say something. So, what was
Briximus, you say first.
Okay.
No,
go ahead.
I don't want to have to buy an upgrade kit to have a character that I want. I want Hasbro just to make an entirely dedicated figure to Ape Link, because also I don't want to buy the upgrade kit and then they end up making one, and then the upgrade kit is redundant.
Yeah.
I don't even think the upgrade. Sorry, John, let's you go next.
Oh.
Go,
Well,
John.
after my idea, you know what I was hoping for? What Studio Series 8 things should include? That removable maximal symbol. Where you,
Ooh.
yeah, I hope they could include that to recreate the scene where Scourge, takes it.
I feel like if people do get that upgrade kit, especially for that Ultimate Optimus Primal, I don't think it's going to work that well, because it's just going to be Optimus Primal with Ape Link parts. They have two totally different decos. Like Ape Link is a more silver,
Yeah.
and Primal is like a gunmetal gray.
Yeah.
But if they make a Studio Series 8 Link, they got to give him the Gorilla arm blades. They got to
Well,
give him.
they have to up his size a little bit too. It's like,
Yeah, because in the
bigger
movie
than
he is a little bit
Primal, so-
taller and a little bulkier.
maybe
Yeah.
a Commander class.
Commander Class 8 Link.
In my head, I'm kind of thinking like the whole Kingdom Cheetor Tigertron thing, where you think they're supposed to be the same mold, but really they're entirely separate molds.
That's kind of what I'm thinking
Similar
too, because it's
transformation
like
cues.
it wouldn't make sense for Ape Link to be a commander, and the whole thing with modern day scale is that the prices is that it doesn't justify scale, because it's Siege started us off with like regular basic deluxes, and then we got Ironhide, who was like this big, thick, almost Voyager type dude.
Yeah.
And Earthrise
Big
came along and
deluxe,
started
yeah.
like we got Cliffjumper and then Kingdom gave us Huffer, and like they're
Mhm.
tiny compared to like standard
Yeah.
deluxe. So like maybe they could do a leader class Ape Link and have him be slightly taller, but who knows?
I mean, we have the. I mean, Siege started off the leader class as like some like Voyagers coming with extra parts. Ultra Magnus felt more like a leader class. Shockwave was, eh. I mean, he was just a regular Voyager sized figure, and just chuck him in the package with extra accessories that make him look cool. So, um, and
Well, if we're talking in the sense of like money and budget and stuff that's included with the figure, technically the only thing Ape Link really needs is the arm blades in his arms, and because you have to remember, Primal also came with a bunch of like he came with the swords, the chain, the axe for Optimus. He came with the transwarp key that splits in half, and like he came with all these extra accessories and bells and whistles where Ape Link, you could probably take the budget that would have gone into the accessories and just pour it into the figure
make
itself.
makes
They
sense.
could still give Ape Link
Yeah.
the Transwarp key too, since he also had
Definitely.
Maybe.
that. I mean, it's
Maybe.
not the first time they would have like given a character an accessory that we already had. Like,
They
look how many
or-
matrices we have now.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot. Like
So who's to say if we
So
did get
much.
Ape Link, he wouldn't come with the Transport key. He probably would.
this. Oh, that. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna have to depart here. It's starting
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna depart.
Yes.
It's been 3 hours 15 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty sure it's late for everybody. So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for joining. You know, shout out to Alfonso and Primus the Creator for joining us, and Charles as well, and Briximus.
JJ.
Sorry, hold on.
I just have to wait till January 1st.
Seriously, Briximus, really?
Yeah,
Just
really.
I know, but
wait
look
till
at JJ. He's saying.
Just have to wait till January 1st.
All right, so Briximus, TFA, John Zillahan, or Jonimus Prime. Thank you guys so much for joining us, joining me on the stream on this Christmas unboxing stream, and hope you had fun watching me unbox the 5 figures, the 5 official Hasbro figures. You know, because this guy's a knockoff. So I'll be reviewing all these 6 figures individually, and it's going to be a lot of fun for me. So, alrighty, boys, I am going to head off.
Yeah.
So,
Hope you feel better.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. And
Merry Christmas to y'all. And Happy New Year.
we'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Till all are one.
Till all are one. Peace out.